good. Like the only time I used to love like cook like, cause I used to love like
Goddamn
I
technical
don't know why
difficulties.
I would get blow, go in the kitchen, just make a bunch of snacks and shit. And you know my daughter and my son is in there playing. They watching Nick and playing and shit. And like I'm singing fucking the fucking theme song to Frozen because I had to watch Frozen like 100 times. Like I literally that or the Barbie Supergirl movie where Barbie's
Oh
the
fuck.
superhero.
Territories of
Oh, you
being a
got
parent,
daughters.
yo.
Somebody got a daughter because they was like, oh fuck, because they had to do that. Like I've had to watch. What's that Pingo Wingo shit with the fucking penguins that don't talk and they just go or Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Father, father, I want to go to Grandpa's house.
Oh my God, Peppa Pig.
Can we play in the pond, Mom? I used to be sitting there like, girl,
This is my baby Peppa George.
please, no kids.
This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
My daughter, she got it convinced in her head that when she's watching TV in the living room, whatever she's watching on in the living room has to be played in every other room. So she sit down
She has the same
in
TV
the
show.
family room and make me turn the channel to what she wants to watch. Then she leaves. And if I change the channel, she comes back and sit down and look at me. What's wrong with you? Why are you so evil?
Why you change it? Put it in the next room.
I give you candy. I buy you toys. Why are you doing this to me? Can I play my game? Or she comes and hits my stick while I'm playing. She comes to hit it. She just hits it with her hand. And that's what you call to hand that shit over. You don't even know how to play. But she's sitting there looking at the control in the screen.
Hand over pro.
Bro, I used to give her a dead stick.
I do this.
And she figured it out.
All right, I'm ready.
She figured it out. All my kids figured it out except my son. Like that's why I'm convinced that girls are kind of smarter than boys, because Tristan, it was things that I was able to get away with him that I couldn't get away with my daughter.
How old are they?
My oldest daughter, she's 24. My second oldest is
Damn!
24. Of course she fucking find out.
My next one is he's turning 12, and my youngest daughter, she is 8.
Damn!
Of course, 12 also couldn't find out, but 22.
She's a bitch.
She doesn't have to be a programmer to fucking find out that it's the light's not on.
She's a what they call a theologian.
DOJ, what the hell?
A
I don't
bitch?
know. That's the word she uses. She's into acting and.
That's a smart way of saying a bitch.
I swear to God.
Dude, she does not bite her tongue. Now that she's an adult, she says whatever the fuck she wants, and I just have to take it or hang up the phone.
Oh
But if I hang
fuck.
up the phone, then I'm a coward, and she'll say that. Like, you know why you hung up the phone? Because you're a coward.
Shit.
Damn, you just don't remember. You don't remember all the fun we had.
Nope.
We had fun. You're not
No.
you don't remember when I was like, she was like, Dad, you used to do bad things. I was like, yeah, but I took you to Toys R Us every day when I was doing those bad things. Every day. How many kids can say that their daddy took them to Toys R Us every day? I don't get no slack. You
Nope.
got to wear designer
Nope.
everything. You never wore no clothes from Target. I never did that to you. Why are you so mean to me and treat your mother so nice?
Because how you treated mommy.
I said, you're not a family right now because of her cheating lying ass. And yet y'all mad at me. But you know why y'all blame me? Because I'm going to tell you why.
You cheated first.
Why?
Say no.
No. Because my daughter will say, the fact that you got her pregnant says a lot about you.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit.
He was like, everybody can get her pregnant. She was like, other guys who slept with her didn't have kids with her. And I was like, so basically you just telling me I'm done.
Cause he making sure you be here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I can't get mad because I raised them to talk like that, to be frank, to be honest. Now I get it all. What do you want, Dad? I just see if he was alive. I'm alive. What else? I love you. Okay. You don't love me? What's today? Wait, it depends on the day? No, I love you. Don't be stupid. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, that will give you a smack in the face.
Nah, she ain't coming nowhere near me. She don't talk shit when she in my face.
Oh shit.
No, I get phones. And then if she knows she on my shit list, she ain't gonna see me.
Oh shit. What happens when you get feisty with everything?
When she came over here, I sat on her one day. She sat on the couch and I sat right on top of her ass. She was like, Dad, I can't breathe. I'm like, talk shit now. Talk shit now. Baby girl.
Oh shit. Oh yo.
Now you got this big ass daddy sitting on you. You ain't telling me I'm a slut now, are you? If daddy wasn't out there like that, your ass wouldn't be here.
That was
Blew his
funny.
ass the fuck away. That felt good.
Fucking kids. Better be glad I was here. I was like, your mama's like the flush kids. You here because I
Swallow them, too.
Swallow too.
Like they mamas. I was like, you're lucky your mama didn't eat you.
Fucking 100 million others. You're the one
When
that got away.
Mackenzie was like 5 years old, she was like, Daddy, I want to win a race. I was like, baby, you already won a race. You want me to tell you about it? I was like, it was about 100,000 of your brothers and sisters, and all y'all were running to the same age, and you was the fastest little guppy.
I think it's average 20 million out of 100,000.
I don't know.
fuck.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's million.
I don't know how many.
The average man is supposed to be about 20 to 50 mil.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but even still, it was a good story. She won the race. I just know that she couldn't tell nobody else about the race. When she did, it was funny because she used to try to tell her grandmother and her aunts how she won this race, and they didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. So then Dee would have to explain to them what I told her, and they was like, "You told her that she won." Basically told her she
International sperm race.
She won her first natural selection.
Oh fuck.
That was natural selection at its finest, goddammit. That was nature. Shit.
And then I told her, I was like, and so like the doctor had told Dee that the cell has split. We might be having twins, and then later on we wind up not having twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her that she ate her brother or sister. It just absorbed it. She was like, I ate my twin. I was like, yep, you greedy. You are greedy. You greedy now. Like I've been making you chicken nuggets all day. Like you just telling me you're not hungry. I said, you want me to cook? I'm not hungry. Daddy, we made me some nuggets. But you just said you weren't hungry. I'm hungry for nuggets. Alright.
Shit.
I used to call my mother and be like, I see why y'all used to beat us. Y'all beat us for control. I was like, I can't do that. I said, I expect my kids to make me something bad, but I was like, not like y'all. I was like, we couldn't even have a thought. Like, y'all would like smack us for thoughts. Like, if we was in the back of the car looking angry, oh, you don't like what I said? What? I can't be sad, I just got smacked. I used to tell my kids stories about my father, and they'd be like, you know, that's against the law. You could have had granddad put in jail. Shit like that.
Hey,
Oh fuck.
is it just me or is this shit like super easy right now? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, because it's dogs.
I got all millennials. So,
Yeah, it's even before the gear score, so it's all level 25.
So I get.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why this shit was so easy. I'm like,
Yeah, we're helping dog.
My oldest daughter was on a high school forensic team, so she likes to debate.
Hey, anything you guys don't need, drop it.
oh, yep. As a matter of fact, I was just about to say, hold on, dog, real quick.
If you think I'm bad, wait till you meet her.
Oh, yeah,
She teaches you some shit.
Check my shit out.
I'm about
She
to
went to
give
college,
you-
and everybody was
Okay,
done after she went to
so
college.
Oh,
Now
ain't
we
shit.
all stupid.
Oh, ain't
None
shit.
of us went to college. I went to college.
so this right here is what
Then you get
I
the
got
sniper
it.
rifle I want that one.
I
You get that one.
science and history. I did okay in math.
Like,
I did better in mechanical. I did better in math.
Ooh.
Drafting. AutoCAD,
take.
computer-aided
Oh,
design. I
fucking
did
lie.
That's an eagle, right?
Yeah.
I got stuff in my thing.
Oh, okay.
Shit. I got
So
stuff
you
in
got
my,
kids too, man. So
stasher
It's
or
got dog
whatever.
tags on the bottom of the magazine.
It's pretty
So I
fun though.
know
It's dope.
how you feel, brother. And then when I
What?
moved out the house, I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know what to do. I had all these responsibilities that I did every day, and they were all gone, and I felt lost. My cousin was like, "You need to go out." I'm like, "Fuck that! Going out
Oh,
means
you need
just
that?
making more babies, making more babies."
Hey, I dropped all the stuff that I thought would contribute to you the most.
And my uncle, he was having kids at 60. I don't want to be
Let's
that
go,
guy.
let's go.
I thought you dry after 60.
My cousin,
No,
bullshit.
the male
Georgie,
never
my
gets
cousin
dry.
Georgie,
It's only the
daddy was
female.
conceived.
He was
His
us
daddy
there.
was
Shoot
60
blanks.
years old.
No, I mean it's harder for us to get a female pregnant the older we get, but nope, all the way up to the time we die, bro, we can actually still get a motherfucker pregnant.
Here's the deal. He
This is
wasn't
too late.
doing that because back then they didn't have the shit. But if you take what's that shit, testosterone supplements like Gen X shit, or you get shots, you will have kids forever. Look at look at old ass Hugh Hefner. Look how old he was when he conceived this kid.
I must say he was damn near 70, wasn't he? His last kids he conceived.
They was able to get some nut out his ass.
Yep.
He was still busting.
Only females dry up. Males never dry up.
Nah, we go as long as we go.
As long as we go, yeah.
I mean, really, it's not even.
We in for the long haul. What the fuck?
Most time, it's not even it's our minds. We just get to a point where we like fucking up. Pussy. Man, that's just too much trouble. I gotta take a shower. I gotta.
Right, that mean I got the motherfucking, I got to be all limber and shit. I'm too old for that shit.
Nah, that's where I'm at right now, bro. I'm like, my motherfucker's like, you need to get out and date. I'm like, date for what, motherfucker? The last time I broke up with somebody that got out to date, Tristan was born. I'm not going out nowhere. I ain't doing shit. I'm letting this bitch have a rest. This earned a rest. Y'all have a rest. Fuck this. I get people pregnant. And it never failed because they all say the same thing. I swear to all of them. Most of I ain't gonna lie though. Some chicks say, "Don't come to me. I'm not on birth control." But most of the women that I've slept with, they're like, "It's okay. I take birth control. You lying ass bitch." She didn't even tell me she stopped taking her birth control. She just told me she was pregnant with Paige. I said, "How can you get pregnant on birth control?" I don't know. But then I found out from her mother that she stopped taking it.
Oh shit.
I thought
No, she got pregnant on purpose. She said it. She was like, I was gonna make sure you couldn't go.
I was just flat out lied to my baby mama said she was on birth control when she really wasn't.
I'm a Pisces, bro. I'm a fish. I'm a Pisces. So that means that
When's your birthday this month?
7 next month.
Mine's 28th.
September 16th.
So Pisces have a
May
tendency to
5th.
attract crazy ass women.
All the way to Christmas
Yes,
Eve,
sir.
motherfucker.
Like baby mamas are crazy. My baby mama, she'd be like, you ain't going nowhere until I'm through with you. And she meant that shit. She was meant it. Like, she didn't even like my ass, but she made sure that I wasn't happy with nobody else until she was ready to let me go. Crazy ass, man. I'll never fuck with another Leo. No Leos, no Geminis, ever again.
The zodiac shit. If it is the
Leos
same
are crazy.
zodiac,
My niece is a Leo, and she be like bringing up stuff from back in the day. I was like, you remember when you lied and told Kaylin I called him a bitch because you wanted him to get his ass whooped? She was like, I didn't do that. I was like, yes, I did. On you.
Let's see.
So you made me and him get in a fight because you knew I beat his ass. So I beat the shit out of him, and when it was over with, he said, well, you calling me bitches to Rochelle? I'm like, that never happened, bro. And I looked at her and she was like, oh, well, you slept with Michelle.
you might as well stay back.
So women are treacherous, bro. I don't ever want them to be in charge.
No, go.
Shit, they cutting everybody's balls off now. Kobe dead, they want to cut his balls off.
Damn.
You got Gail King trying to bring up rape charges a week after he died. I got pictures of Gail King and Oprah laughing and joking with Harvey Weinstein.
Oh,
I bullshit you not, I ain't take them personally, but when Snoop Dogg posted them, I screenshotted them, and I'm keeping the bitches. Because the first time I'm able to send that bitch to somewhere I think Oprah might see it, I'm going to send both of them pictures.
damn.
Fucking with my dog R. Kelly because he peed on some young ass.
Oh,
friend.
you ain't gotta have him.
You pee on all of them young bitches, bro.
Well, not gonna happen.
Because, dig, like that 14-year-old boy that killed that girl, that stabbed that chick, they talking about charging him as an adult. Now, if he fucked his teacher, they would have wanted to put her in prison. So how is it that he can't choose who he want to fuck? He can't drink. He can't buy a gun. He got no legal rights. But yet you gonna charge him as an adult. It's just crazy how hypocritical our country is.
And the only thing that's bad is about the Boondog. That one show.
They just make people into monsters. Anytime you want to, it don't matter who it is. If it's a baby, it's a child. Like I remember when that boy accidentally killed his sister in Pontiac. He broke her neck or whatever, he choked her, they was harassing him. They tried to make him seem like he was a bully. Like he bullied his sister when he took care of his sister, when he loved his sister. It was just an accident. His kids play rough. My son used to give himself a concussion every day with his big ass water head, running into the wall, getting pushed into the wall, falling into the wall. That's what happened.
Tell me that.
Shit, my sister used to suffocate my ass.
I got you, Leo.
Alright, thanks.
All over my face.
How's my bleeding? Oh, my bleeding.
And told me, make me tell Sace, who's the boss?
Help me.
Who's the boss?
Thank you.
Who's the boss? I can't breathe. Then die.
Huh?
Or it's tell me who's the boss. I don't want women to ever be in charge.
Damn.
I
Which
mean,
way
who's
is
gonna
go?
have-
This
Who's gonna
way.
have the president? I mean, shit. Well, it look like Mickey Mouse gonna be president.
Mickey Mouse.
I don't give a fuck who the president is, to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck.
Be better than Donald Trump.
Long as we, I don't know.
Man, please, Donald Trump, you might as well go ahead and get ready for Trump 2020, because it's about
Yeah,
to happen.
fuck that shit.
I don't give a fuck. Like
Like I said, that impeachment shit, motherfucking got that motherfucker,
like,
they loving that nigga even more.
I just like watching how people spin everything he says. Like, he
Cheap
will say some
vocals,
deliberate
bitch.
shit. Like, he actually said that he's going to stop Muslims from coming into the country.
And the Mexicans.
And people spin that shit like that's not what he meant. What he meant was the terrorists. Like, okay, you said so. Your story, I'll let you tell it.
And don't forget the Mexicans. The wall.
I don't think he really has a problem with Mexicans because he's employed enough of them in his businesses. And
I mean,
it's
shit, they were talking about that too when they were saying they're gonna make a wall for the Mexican
I
in
don't
the
think about
past.
that. I think
That costs trillions of dollars.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it didn't
I
make
think
it.
He got a problem with. He has a problem with illegal immigrants.
He hates him. His
And
wife
a
was
lot
an
of-
illegal immigrant,
A lot
so
of people don't like. A lot of people don't like. Yeah, right. Both of them from some Warsaw Pact country. He just found them in some strip club somewhere when he was bouncing around in Ukraine. So I just feel like it doesn't matter who become president because it's not gonna benefit none of us anyway. I don't know how people feel like it does. It's amazing to me how people feel like that when a person becomes president. Because listen, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Obama being president didn't affect me at all. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't get any benefit from him being president. I didn't get any.
What about the
I
new
don't got
president that'll come out? Like
I don't know who's gonna be president.
Bloomberg.
Bernie Sanders, he probably, if he
Or
become
Bernie.
president, he probably drop dead his first day in the fucking White House. If he looks like he's sick,
Motherfucking got the boy
he
now.
might just pass out from the excitement of winning. Anybody can be president. Listen, shit. Anybody. They can let Rick and Morty be
Kanye
president.
West.
Is
Kanye
Kanye can be
West.
president? Anybody can be president except one person on Earth that I would want to see, and that's Hillary Clinton. I'm wishing right now that Hillary Clinton pushed off for Niagara Falls. Like somebody literally take her ass and just throw her ass over Niagara Falls while Bill getting a blowjob. I just don't like. I don't like her. I actually got a problem with her. She did something. She did one thing that made me mad. When she wouldn't send that alert fucking squadron to go in and save them people at that fucking embassy, and she let them people fend it out with contractors, fight it out with contractors to defend them, and that fucking ambassador got killed. She's a fucking cunt. As far as I'm concerned, her and her fucking lying ass, piggy ass, both of them be in the media storm. I don't give a shit. I do not like the Clinton. I like Trump and I do the Clinton. I like Satan better than I do the Clinton. And I don't like Satan at all. I like Hitler more than I'll vote for Hitler before I vote for Hillary. Like I would.
Wow.
I would vote. This is like Hillary Clinton or Hitler. I would like put Hitler ass in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Jewish people, but I just cannot let I cannot let Hillary. Hillary is my Hitler.
Oh shit.
Lying ass bitch.
All those emails that she did.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of people who did not like her. She, like, I got friends that were in the military. They just, like, you don't hear people that was in the military during the time that she was in the White House with Obama that like her. They don't like her. She let them people die. She let people die on her watch. She's a fucking cunt. And if she had been president, God knows what would have happened.
Oh, if World War III probably would have happened.
Or Cold War, basically into World War III.
And like for me, I just think this investigation with Trump is just a waste of money. What does it matter if the Russians help them? Who gives a fuck? You don't think that's gonna be with any president that they feel, anybody that they feel is gonna benefit them to be in office? Everybody, we've been doing it for years. We've been influencing people's political elections forever. And then when it happens to us, we act like, oh shit, I can't believe they did that. But see, that's the thing. I feel like white people are behind black people on a couple things. Like, black people don't put nothing past the government. We believe every conspiracy that pretty much that, because we know the government is fucked up. They'll do some fucked up shit. I mean, from a historical standpoint, America sold cocaine to their own citizens. The government, the CIA, was cocaine dealers.
The KGB.
I mean, I'd rather live. Let me tell you something. It's different when you live in a country like Russia and you know for a fact it's fuck you. But see, America's not like that.
What's up, Bill? Welcome to the Bullpen.
Like,
Thanks for stopping by. Actually, can't even see what you're saying. Hold on.
Have a piece of apple pie. Oh, by the way, I'm not saying fuck you, even though I am saying fuck you, but I really don't mean fuck you. That's America. When it's really fuck you.
Kratos.
No, I'm just saying, like, they don't give a fuck about Americans.
Hey, wakey, eggs and bacon. What's up, Deja, bro?
Give a fuck about that shit.
Let's see what I get here.
What about the British? SAA. SAS.
The SAS? You talking about the British Special Forces, the Special Air Service?
I mean, like basically related to different company, like organizations.
The British. Let me tell you something
What's
about
up,
the
viewer?
British Empire.
Welcome to the Bullpen. Thanks for stopping by.
Empire, the
Get
UK,
another one.
Their economy is horrible
Going.
because they're a country who made their money off of colonialism.
Got a hell of a deal.
And they're not colonializing
some
anymore.
Diablo. Ooh, Diablo Shatter.
Shit. India and every other British satellite is trying to get rid of all the problems that British fucking colonialism set up. And the Dutch, evil ass Dutch, racist ass Dutch. I can never. When I was a kid, I used to think the Dutch used to wear wooden shoes, and they were just people. That if it was a hole in the dam,
oh my god.
That's what I believed when I was little. And then I grew up and learned and went to college and read some history, and I realized how evil they are. Like, humanity is some evil motherfucker. Hey, like, even if you read about the Aztecs and the Mayans, the shit they used to do for a good time on the Saturday night, it scares fuck. Like, they have some kind of basketball/soccer game, and then the losing team get beheaded.
Oh,
or hey, for shits and giggles, hey, the corn's not growing. So guess what? Let's have fucking human sacrifices until the corn grows. Oh man, this world is crazy as fuck.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I used to get into debates with people in my family that are really staunch Christian, and we would talk about homosexuality, and I was like, it's in your DNA as a Christian to be afraid of homosexuality. She was like, why?
Fuck.
I was like, because Christians used to be used as slaves, and they would be thrown. They used to be made to fight in the Colosseum, and they used to be used as sex slaves. So the first thing they did is when the Catholic Church, when the empire became Catholic, is they started to outlaw all those things that plague Christians, like being fed to lions and being raped. Like, if you was a boy Christian, you was a Christian, you came from a Christian country, they kidnap your ass, bring you back. You were like 13, you be sucking dick and getting it in the ass until you're 25, and then like, I'm just keeping it real. Like humanity is crazy.
Give me the shit about that.
Listen, Genghis Khan would kill every man in the village, every boy, every baby that wasn't a girl. Then they would fuck everything that wasn't nailed down. The Moors, when they conquered Europe.
Oh, one of the people in the party chat isn't sharing his voice, so you don't hear the whole conversation. But let's just say the conversation is definitely out of this world, bro.
Humanity is some crazy motherfuckers. Like, I remember me and my boys, we was watching Alexander. You ever watch that movie, Alexander?
Oh, yo, you talking about the one with my girl? What's the black chick name? Oh man, you talking about the one with Colin Farrell, right?
No, I'm talking about the one with Angelina Jolie and old boy from.
That's Colin Farrell. He was Alexander, wasn't he?
No, it's a movie called Alexander. And
wait, no, you talking about Troy with Brad Pitt?
No, I'm talking about Alexander. The movie is called Alexander.
No shit.
It's about Alexander the Great.
Yeah, you talking about the most recent one?
No, actually, this was made a while ago.
No, I'm saying the most recent Alexander movie, Alexander the Great movie. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one.
No, it's not. It's not the most recent one because Angelina Jolie was in it. It's an
no,
older
wait,
one.
what?
Wait, Angelina
Jolie. She was the mother in the movie.
Was she the mother in that one? Cause the one I'm thinking about got your girl what's that black chick name?
It's a couple movies. We good for remakes.
Cause like the one I'm thinking about got your boy Colin Farrell as the main character. He was Alexander.
That's it, Alexander.
Okay, I don't think Angelina Jolie was in that one though. That's what I'm saying.
The cast, bro. We ain't gotta, how we do it.
Oh yeah, I know.
No fighting.
Cause Rosario Dawson's up in there. You see her titties in that, bro. I know that motherfucking movie.
Oh, fuck.
I can't argue with you on that because you know some titties.
You got that right. You know I know some titties. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
Like I said, cause my girl Rosario Dawson is in that motherfucking movie, and her and Colin Farrell go at it. God damn it.
Wait, you mean you don't play a vampire? That one anyway.
Colin Farrell, Rosario Dawson, Angelina Jolie.
Okay, so she wasn't down.
Val Kilmer, Anthony Hopkins, Gary whatever, and Gary Stretch, Christopher Plummer, and Connor whatever Pablo. I think Connor Pablo.
I can't believe I forgot my girl Angelina was up in there. Like I said, I remember Rosario.
wasn't Jared Leto his boyfriend or whatever, his fuck toy in there?
Oh, that's right. You know what? Actually, I believe so. Jared Leto was like one of his male love interests in that.
Remember what Leonidas said about motherfuckers? He was like, all those boy
The
lovers.
boy lovers over there, the Athenians, those boy lovers. We already know they turned you down. Then how that went?
Spartans don't buy that shit.
Right, Spartans don't fuck with that shit.
They ain't buying that. They know y'all.
Yeah, that was right before my favorite part. This is Sparta. Kick that nigga right into that motherfucking well. Goddamn it.
Alright, James, I gotta go.
Alright, bud.
I'll see you guys later.
Good gaming with you, bro, as always.
You too,
bro.
Anyway, Chronic.
Yeah, that motherfucking movie was the shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Rosario Vampire?
What? Say that again.
Rosario Vampire, the anime.
Rosario? No. I don't watch any of those. The only vampire I don't watch any of them, but the only one I've seen is Vampire Night.
No, you should probably watch Rosario Vampire. That's one of the good ones. The romantic.
I don't like anime with female leads.
Really? I've seen some good anime with female leads.
All right. That's not true. I don't know why I said that.
You don't like a lot. I'm about to say, I just seen a couple of them that were pretty decent.
I see the Rosario Vampire. That's a good shit.
I like Ghost in the Shell. I like
I was just, bruh, by far the top one has got to be Ghost in the Shell.
Alright guys, I gotta go.
Alright, Leo, man, good gaming with you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Peace, bro. I like Ghost in the Shell. I like what else? It's one more that I like to watch, but all the ones I do like to watch, they older. I don't like all this. I don't like the new shit. Like some of the shit is just too ridiculous and stupid. Like it has to make sense to me. Like
older animes was real male heavy.
Like the one he was asking me about, that Fran Marks shit, when they got the mechs to look like chicks and the guys. I mean, that just some anime shit just don't make no sense. Like, why would you do this? Why would you? If you had this technology, why would you create this? You could have created something way more powerful. Why this?
Right.
It don't make no sense.
Hey, yo, dog, if you still got some shit to do, man, I'm down to help you out to level up, bro. So just lead the way.
This half-naked, got this half-naked ass girl talking about she going to war. What kind of shit is that? Where's her armor? Like, who would design this as a battle suit? This a battle suit?
All right, for sure.
A leotard with the titties out? Like, just some of it's too much fan service. Like, I don't like that. I don't like when they make an anime basically just for perverts, just so somebody could be a pervert. It make me feel like it make me feel like that's what they trying to say. People who like anime like. No, sometimes you want a little fan service, but sometimes it's just ridiculous. Like, every time this dude want to help these superpowered chicks from another dimension, he gotta throw them down and play with their titties. Like that's not a fun 20 minutes to watch. Or he gotta do this. This is something he gotta do after a while. It's just like get out of here. Like, seriously? Like that Quasi shit. Quasar, that motherfucker gotta suck titties to get power. He literally gotta suck a titty before a fight. Some shit is just fucked up. Or motherfuckers in love with their sisters or some shit like that. Or the sister and the brother are kind of in love and all that shit. Like they like one night away from fucking each other. I don't like that weird shit. Some of that shit is just strange. Like that irregular Magic, the irregular at Magic High School, he got one episode where she wanted him to adjust her calves. So she came into her room in nothing but her bra and panties. I'm like, why? Why you coming here like that you his sister? You couldn't have put on a bathing suit? Like a one piece to do this? Or some shorts and a t-shirt? You had to come in his room in his panties? So on Anime Planet, you know, I got into a debate with somebody about that, and it was a bunch of girls in there, and they were saying the same shit. It's just that incest shit. Like, okay, we understand his obsession. Like, he don't have an obsession with his sister. He's his sister's bodyguard, so he has to watch her, and that's his baby sister. And he's really good about. But she always trying to do something to catch his attention. Like, how do I look? Like, she'll put on something, like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm just like, that's fucking weird. And then it just take me back to my creepy ass sister, because she creepy as fuck, like that. Like, I be watching that shit and I be wanting to pick up the phone and call her and, like, you know, they made an anime about you. Because she used to just do weird shit to me when I was a kid. Like, we one day was watching a movie and she lifted her skirt up and showed me her titty. And then walked out the room, and I was just like, I was like, I think I was like maybe about 9 years old. I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know what to think. I felt weird as fuck. So years later, I asked her, I'm like, why'd you do that? She was like, cause shit like that used to just fuck with your head. I said, no, that's his excuse. You probably got some deep-rooted issues. You need to go see somebody. Like, you don't. Yeah, but still, I didn't show you my dick. That'd have been a whole nother story in our family if I had to whip my dick out on you. I wouldn't have got away with that. I'd have been up in some kind of Northville State Hospital. My mother would have had me committed in a heartbeat. Hell, shit. If I pissed on the seat, she fucking damn near wanted to commit me. Are you crazy? How can you miss? Because I'm a little kid, and sometimes I like to dance when I pee.
Look at that.
My son used to do it. I go in the bathroom, he just hopping up and down, dancing, shaking. My pee come out, he's just excited. That's what kids do. Fucking weird ass sister. Even my girlfriend, like, she was my ex-girlfriend, she would be like, there's something really peculiar about your sister and you. I said, why you say that? It's just because the stuff that she does to you. I said, she always do that shit, that anime shit to me. She was like, what anime? That old creepy incest shit. She does it to me on purpose. Like, I was outside, my back was hurting, and I was in a lot of pain, and she was drunk. And me and her husband were trying to put this barbecue grill together. And she comes outside and leans over my back and put her double D's between my head. I said, get off me, girl. She said, what's wrong? I'm your sister.
Alright, I'll fast travel on you soon.
Like, you old strange ass fucking heifer. Get the fuck away from me. And her husband, he don't think it's weird. He was like, this is how she is with you. Like, come on.
I'm gonna need to just stop it. Just stop it.
She always did shit like that to me. Like, when her girlfriends would come over, she would be like, you think she got a nice butt? You like her butt, don't you? She got big boobs. That's why you talking to her. My brother likes your boobs. She always had me on Front Street like that. She used to have me a nervous wreck. Her friends would come over and I would fucking leave. I wouldn't. Like, I'm adopted, so two of my sisters live with other relatives. So, fucking, my parents died. My real parents, they died. My mother died when I was born, and my father, he was killed. I mean, he wasn't he got a good job, he owned a cabinet, but his ex-wife, she was a cunt. I ain't making this up. It's all through my family. It's never been any proof, but everybody believes she set him up. But when I would go chill with my sisters, you know what I'm saying, because we went to different families, she would have her girls come over and I would avoid them because, like, they would always make fun of me and shit, like, because that type of shit when I was a kid,
like, fast traveling on you now.
Sex, it made me nervous.
I don't know what I mean.
Remember when you was like, you was a square? My best friend brought that shit out of me. I'd be like, man, what we gonna do this weekend? I was a virgin. I'm like, man, you wanna go to the movies? He's like, man, I wanna get some pussy. I'm like, what?
I don't see any kids.
We can do that? You know what the fuck we need? We can do that.
Check your map. Hit. I think what you got to hit.
You remember when you lost your virginity, dog?
18.
Dude, my first time was the worst time ever. Like it was weird. I was virgin, she was a virgin. I
Hit R3 for your activity log, and it'll let you know what's a priority.
In my life. I never. The only time I've ever
your
been
map.
with a virgin in my entire life is when I lost my virginity.
I ain't never been with a virgin.
Dog, she
Never been with a virgin.
Literally started her period during sex, bled all over my fucking bed. It was tearing her ass open. I ain't bragging. I'm just saying she was in pain. Like you could see it in her face, but she kept saying, "Don't stop."
Cause she wanted to get it over with.
No, I didn't give a fuck, man. I pulled out. I didn't even finish. And then I went to the bathroom and I had blood all over me and shit. I remember when I was telling my boys about it, they was like, "Really? That's what it was like for you?" I was like, "Yup."
A complete horrible experience.
Yup. Every chick I was with after that had sexual experience, more sexual experience than me. So I just never want to sleep with another virgin again, bro. It was the worst. I should have known how my life was gonna be from the first time. So, cause that shit was horrible, and she was Chaldean. So then I'm running the risk that, like I'm gonna have to shoot one of her brothers in the face or some shit.
I guess I gotta do shit in the video. I don't know.
I was like that back then.
What your map telling you to do? Like you ain't got no Wait, let me see.
I don't know how you do it. The skeeking is off the chain.
Trust me, I know.
And the funny thing is, you the first person that I done.
Like, I'm seeing a bunch of shit that's saying new on my map, so I'm guessing that's gotta be because of you.
Most of the dudes I met.
Like, I got a bunch of new side missions and everything.
Country as hell. Like, they talk country. Like, they from down south. They talk country as hell. And
it says
they were in gangs.
Community.
You the first person that I done met from Muskegon that wasn't in no gang.
That wasn't in the game?
That wasn't in the gang. Everybody I met from Muskegon has
trust me, they have definitely tried to. They have definitely tried. Bloods, Crips, yeah. We had the regular Bloods, Crips. We have Blood Gang something. They say so much shit now. I don't fucking know.
And then like, I had a boy. He was telling me that it's a lot of beef in the gangs now because they want to let white people in. And
look at that.
Old school gangs, the old school cats don't believe that white people supposed to be in.
So what you trying to do, dog? You trying to do a main mission or a side mission?
Fuck
I ain't got no more main missions.
You say you don't got any more main missions?
But you make mistakes.
Oh.
Like it's dope.
Oh, well, that's the case. Then yeah, well, shit, whatever on your map that say new by it, shit, let's head to it. Let's go fuck some shit up.
There's a lot of fun shit to do in Muskegon.
It depends on what you call fun shit, and like what's your type of crowd. I'll put it like that. Like it really fucking depends.
You don't go to clubs though, do you?
I will. I haven't been to any late shit.
Like you seem like you like me. I like bars.
I mean, no, I like any, as long as I like any excuse to get up out the house. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I can make anything a good time. I just gotta be able to get up out the house. But my thing is, I gotta be driving. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not driving, you know what I'm saying, then I really don't want to go out. And the main reason why is because if anything go down or anything, I'd be like, hey, yo, I feel like leaving. I want to go. I can go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to wait on nobody, no nothing. I'm the fuck out when I want to be out.
I stopped doing this when I was like 20, when I was like 22. I stopped going to clubs that play hip-hop music, that play all hip-hop music, that play hip-hop music. Most of the clubs I went to, I started going to and went to for years were clubs that played EDM. Because I liked it. It was more females and I liked the crowd. And whenever I used to go to places, like when I used to go to St. Andrews all the time, like way back in the day, when Eminem was going there, it was straight. It wasn't no fights or nothing, but outside in the parking lots, it was always some bullshit. And then when you went to motherfucking clubs in the hood, it was almost guaranteed gunfight. Like my people, they still doing the same shit. They all in their 40s. And they still going to fucking doing the same shit they did when they was in 20s and 30s. And motherfuckers tell me they like, oh dog, you just slowing down. I'm like, no man, it's just boring. It's just boring. You trying to chase after this 22-year-old chick, bro? You ain't gonna be able to keep her, and you gonna fall in love with that pussy, and it's gonna ruin your life. That's what's gonna wind up happening. Because the thing is, you not that guy you used to be, and a lot of people just don't want to let that go. And me, I want to let that go. Tristan, my son was the changing point in my life. I was like, nigga, I got a stripper pregnant.
Hey dog, hold up real quick. What's your weapons at? Your gear score weapon?
30.
I don't know. What do I look at?
Whole option. Go to your weapon and see what the score say next to it.
It says 80.
Cause I got a 254 for you.
Let me tell you how high I am.
And I got a 258 backpack for you.
You know what I've been doing this whole time while we've been talking? While I've been talking?
What?
I've been just running up and down the stairs by my javelin at Tarsus for the last 2 hours. Just going up and down the stairs. I haven't even been playing.
You're goofy ass. Well, I just dropped you some stuff, bro.
When I get high, I run my mouth, man. It's funny because, like, when I'm not high, I don't talk. When I'm blown,
yeah, I gotta get to level 30.
Oh, you gotta get to level 30 to even use it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get you to level. So you at what, 27 now?
27, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we're about to get you up there.
Come on, what the fuck?
If we go ahead and get you to this side, like I said, these side missions we can do around here and shit, yeah, that should get you up there ASAP.
I still think Sony lying though.
About this PlayStation 5 being 450 to mate.
Yeah, I think that.
I'm telling you right now, it's minimum coming out 500.
Well, the thing is that most.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That motherfucker coming out for a minimum of 500.
Most of these parts come from either India or Taiwan. So there's a lot of manufacturers, and I don't feel like going through, like literally trying to find all Sony's computer component manufacturers to see how much they sell wholesale components for, but it just doesn't seem that it is like, in order to make a game console and it at that price, in order to make a real profit, you would have to sell it at $600 to $700, unless you just planning on making $50 or $60 profit per unit. But then that just makes the endeavor seem kind of silly. And that's just from me hustling. Like I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, product is product. Whether you selling dope, or you selling hair, or you selling nails, it doesn't matter. It's supply and demand. So, I mean, hustling is hustling. And so, if I buy weed, that's why I wouldn't sell weed now, because high-end weed costs so much that a gram is worth $25 in most of the shit I smoke. Like a gram would cost $25. So you don't pay that much at the dispensaries, and you don't pay that much, but on the streets, motherfuckers be selling 0.8 for $10. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, listen, when I buy weed on the streets, motherfuckers hate to see me coming. I be like, I want a half or an ounce. Oh man, damn man. The fuck you mean, damn man? You know how I smoke. I don't want no fucking quarter. I don't want no eighth. I don't want no 2 for $5. None of that shit. If you ain't the guy, then stop acting like you the guy. Cause I buy halves. And
that mission's over here.
I ain't bragging. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I'm looking for my homeboy to get him in. Oh shit.
The chat.
Yeah, cause I actually just realized he joined up. What's up?
You smoke about an ounce a month, don't you?
Ounce a month? Shit, probably in a week. For real, bro. It's between me and the old lady. Yeah, we smoking.
Right, it's 2 smokers in the house, so I can see that. So that would be double what I smoke, because it's just me. You smoke more when you smoke with somebody else. in actuality, you high longer when you smoke by yourself.
Shit, I was about to say shit. When I smoke by myself, I do smoke quite a bit. Though I ain't never actually gauged myself, but I probably can go through about an ounce in about 2 weeks.
Well, if you roll a fat ass joint and you smoke it by yourself, then you get more of that joint or more of that bowl if you just smoking it by yourself than you are if you sharing.
Well, see, the thing is with me, like it don't even just be joints and blunts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I smoke a lot of motherfucking on my bowls and bongs and shit like that. So shit, I don't know. I probably think I might smoke more out of that than fucking smoking bowls and blunt. I mean, just smoking blunts and shit.
Well, the thing is, you save weed by smoking out of your bong.
To be honest with you, I don't know. I kind of think I go through it more because it's like I pick that up more than I pick up a motherfucking blunt. You know what I'm saying? Because when I put out a blunt or something, like I put that motherfucker out and I basically don't pick it up again for a while. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my ball, like bruh, or my bowl or something, like I'm constantly picking that bitch up and I'm constantly like hitting it but I'm not like hitting it back to back to back. I just get a nice little hit up off of it and then I put it down for a while.
Yeah. Well, this bowl I have right here, right?
What's up, Marco?
When I pack it, when I break it.
See the new gun I got?
I can smoke on this.
Damn! That be like a rail gun.
Chameleon, bruh.
That's not. That's not.
This one new guns in the game. The one in exotic.
What is it called?
It's called the Chameleon.
What is it really though?
It looks like a vector with a fucking drum under it. Is that a drum under that bitch?
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing is, this motherfucker changed colors too by itself.
Oh yeah? I see the paint job on it. It looks nice. Yeah, I see it changing.
The guy had a vector with a drum on it.
Yeah, that's what it looks. I think that's what it is. It looks like it's a vector with a drum and a suppressor on it.
That's the one thing.
That's
cold. It's an assault rifle though.
Yeah, vector. Wait, no, actually, vectors is supposed to be SMGs. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
But it looks like a fucking vector though with the drum. I swear to God, like this shit looks sweet. Oh, I want that.
9mm and 45. 9mm.
The only way you can get it is the bounties.
The bounties?
You gotta do black tusk bounties. And,
you know what? That might be the reason why Busty was saying he needed help with bounties and shit. That's probably what he working on. That some bitch. He could have told me that.
What you carrying right now, man? What you carrying on, Reg?
Oh, me? I ain't got no heavy shit like that. As a matter of fact, I'm actually building my arsenal.
You have what kind of assault rifle?
What I'm currently using is the AKM, and then I'm using the custom M870 MCS, and then I got like a arsenal of guns. I got an urban NDR. I got a regular M700 carbon.
You got a GL on that AKM?
You know what? Let me see. Which one did I put on there?
You got a grenade launcher?
Oh no, you know what? They don't have grenade launchers on there.
I thought y'all did have grenade launchers.
No, that's Breakpoint. That's Breakpoint. This Division. We got regular grenade launchers, but not as an attachment on rifles.
Oh, so y'all don't have underbarrel.
Nah, that's on Breakpoint. Yeah, they got them on Breakpoint.
That sucks.
I kind of agree with you on that. Like, it would be sweet if they had that.
Yeah, I think I might get Breakpoint then because I don't like that.
And then on top to see like this and Breakpoint is like two different types of games though. You know what I'm saying? Like this game got like gadgets and shit that's like on like gear cooldowns and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking on Breakpoint, that shit is I blew all their asses up. On motherfucking Breakpoint, like everything is like you gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying? Or like craft it or whatever. It ain't on no gear cooldown type shit. Hey yo, this shotty I got in my hand is fucking woo. Damn! Headshot for days.
This is what I hate about school. This was a very simple thing.
I'm just waiting on Warlord. You gonna play Warlord when it come out?
Warlords.
Yeah, this new expansion about to come out.
Oh, not if I gotta pay for it.
You shouldn't have to pay for it. Don't you got the season pass? Probably don't.
Nope, you already know. I told you I'm not buying season passes and shit no more when it comes to games. I told you, bro, I'm not falling for that okie doke bullshit no more.
You're not the only one. A lot of people have said that though.
Like I said, I told you my games are an investment. And when they start pulling that shit right there, that's bad investment, yo. I don't fuck
That
with
really
that.
is kind of like stupid when you get season like Destiny. I have season pass. Why won't you make another game?
Bruh, basically made a whole nother fucking game content, like just all kind of shit that wasn't included in the season pass. Yo, that's when I stopped fucking buying season passes and shit for real. Like the only time I buy a season pass is if it's like a single player, you know, action type game like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's co-op open world shit like this, nah. I be damned if I buy a season pass or a fucking game pass or a fucking what they call it, expansion pass, or like, nope, I'm not doing that for games no more. Not at all. Like I said, I'm buying that shit one fucking good fucking time, and then if your ass got fucking like monetization shit, you know what I'm saying, I will support your game that way. But as far as getting motherfucking expansion passes and shit like that, nope, it's a wrap. Like I said, cause your game should be an open-ended game that you just like how Anthem doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of games doing that now. It ain't no reason for motherfuckers to be coming out with season passes and fucking year one fucking pass and year two pass. Nah, it's a wrap. Y'all like squeezing me like that no more. I'm a individual thinking man.
You have grenade launchers as an individual weapon. You just don't have them underslung.
Nope, no underbarrel. See, like the way they got it, it's like to use a grenade launcher is actually like a specialization thing. It's like a ultimate move type shit. You know what I'm saying? You only can pull it out when you got special ammo and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got it. I'm looking around to how to get ammo for special weapons. Grenade launcher 40.
Basically, kill shit. Just kill shit.
Yeah, you got to get special rounds for the sniper rifle, all that shit.
Yep, and basically you get that. Those are drops. You know, it's the same way you get your regular ammo. Yeah.
That's all this is. It's like a combat RPG.
Pretty much. That's what looter shooters are. They just RPGs.
I think I'm going to get Breakpoint. We can play that. We can go through the whole story mission together, can we?
What, Breakpoint? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely link up with you on that shit.
Bank shot. I got Wildlands, man. I'm about to start playing that shit.
If you're about to get Breakpoint, ain't no need to play Wildlands. Trust me. You might just gonna delete Wildlands for Breakpoint.
I mean, I won't be getting Breakpoint. If I get Breakpoint, it won't be for another 2 weeks. No,
I can dig it.
So, I got time.
And like, it's honestly, as much as I hate to say it, to be for real, you considering the games that you playing, like that me and you play, like Anthem and shit, you might actually like. I hate to say it, you might actually like this over Breakpoint. And the reason why I say that is for how much shit you can do. You know what I'm saying? And like, as far as like linking up with people and shit, because the only thing that really makes Breakpoint better than this is the fact you can drive vehicles. Other than that, when you get on Breakpoint and go to getting gear and shit, I bullshit you not, it really doesn't matter. Like on this game, getting gear and shit, it matters. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta build a good squad. You gotta build a good armor and shit like on this game.
Like right on Breakpoint, bro. No bullshit. A headshot is a headshot. Is a headshot. It don't matter if you just started the game or if you at the end game. You know what I'm saying? Like for that to be a so-called looter shooter open world. You know what I'm saying? I like for my looter shooters for my loot actually means something. And I'm sorry, but loot just don't mean nothing on Breakpoint.
About Wildlands, I didn't like that you had to go tracing all over the map to find weapons. I thought that was stupid.
That's how it is on Breakpoint.
I was about to say, ain't no different.
Like it's
the same thing for the attachments and all.
Like you're special forces here. Like what the fuck you look like going to raid cartels for equipment? That would never happen.
Bruh.
Yeah, this ain't Rambo.
Like I said, and like I said, as good of a game as Breakpoint is, it wouldn't be too much different. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason I say I hate to admit it, but you would actually be better off getting division over Breakpoint.
Than fucking Delta or Seals or.
At least at the moment, because like I said, like fucking Breakpoint just had they first like real, I guess, so-called live event, and like it was fun, but like, bro, the shit lasted for like 3 fucking days. Like, when is the next
You
one?
talking about the Terminator shit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I ain't even played the Terminator shit.
You didn't? Like, that's the thing. Like, the shit only lasted literally for like 3 days, and it was done. Like, and I mean, I understand they're gonna do more of that, but it's like, bro, shouldn't you be doing that like every weekend? Like, that shit was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Isn't that like
I ain't like on Wildland. I ain't get a chance to play fucking Predator. I ain't know this shit was.
I played the Predator shit. That was actually pretty fun.
Isn't that? But don't you think those things are things that should stay? Like Predator, I mean, it should stay 3 days.
No, for the simple fact that like live events are like changing.
Everybody.
Are changing. Not that's what I was about to say. Yeah, it should come back like every weekend or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But it shouldn't be no one and done unless.
Well, no. What I mean is, how hard is it for it to be a side mission sitting over to the side that you can do with your boys? Like, I mean, nothing has to be thrown. Like, this is the problem I have with Anthem right now. How they force feeding this holiday shit down our throats. Like these damn ugly ass fucking Christmas lights. You couldn't even get rid of these fuckers. I'm just saying.
You talk about how long the shit's sticking around?
Right. I'm like, yeah, like we should have a choice. Like,
I mean, well, it's the so-called winter event. Winter technically ain't over yet.
Listen, that's why I wanted to buy. That's what made me want to get Breakpoint, was because of that, because of the Terminator event and the Predator thing. But I didn't know till now, till you just said it right now, that the Predator thing was limited. I read that I knew the Terminator thing was only going to be lasting for, I thought it was going to be a week. And I was like, what the fuck? When I saw the commercial for that shit, I'm like, this shit should be a game. Like, you should be able to do this every day.
Oh, you talking about for the Terminator shit?
Yeah, that shit is dope. And then so you telling me they only had it for 3 days? That means people who had to work or were out of town, or baby being born.
Yeah, it was some motherfuckers that missed it. I mean, I don't think it was like straight 3 days. It might have been a week. So you might have got a full week.
But
either way, it was still short. It was short. Yeah.
It was lit though, wasn't it?
Oh, yo, well, me and motherfucking Busty and my boy Cap, I'm talking about, fighting Terminators.
What weapons did they give y'all from that event?
Oh, we got some new little special, like rail gun.
Did y'all get to keep them?
Well, the thing is, you had to have the rail gun to even defeat the Terminators.
But do you have them now? Do you still have them?
Yeah, you keep it.
So
you keep the shit that you get from it.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta have a rail gun. Like that's the shit I'm talking about.
I mean, not only do you get to keep it, but you can craft it. You know what I'm saying? You get a blueprint for it. So even if you delete it or accidentally delete it, shit, you can just craft you another one. And actually, the one you craft might even be better.
I really feel that BioWare.
If he get Division now, he can get it for $3. I think that shit's still on sale.
I was about to say, I heard we was actually talking about that earlier. Somebody was saying that, wasn't they, in the party chat, that it was super cheap.
Yeah.
For $3.
Hey, yo, dog, where you at?
Doing some modding on these little androids and shit.
Oh, you back at the White House? Okay. All right. Where you at? Empire Autumn?
What's the temperature?
Where's my remote?
What's the temp outside, man?
Oh wait, no. What?
I don't know
Where the
if
hell
the
is
next
you
side
at?
mission.
Oh, the one that I got on the map?
Hey, Rage, what's the temp?
Go ahead.
Let me see.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
34.
be helping somebody get to level 30.
Where I am, on my side is 37. What they saying over there on your side?
27, I think.
You read comic books?
No, I'm talking about Chronic. Like he lives in Michigan with me, but he lives on Detroit, so he's on the eastern side.
That ain't shit, man. That's 5.
I'm on the western side. Yeah. I mean, but I'm on the lake. You got to remember though, I'm on the lakefront though. Like you buy. Wait, no, actually you buy a lake too.
That ain't shit.
So, shit, on the lakefront, shit is always colder than further in.
Just between me and you, I spent 2 years in this gig, and I ain't saying no more than that.
Look at that.
I'm just saying.
If it was 2 years specifically,
Ray, look at the gun nice. How it change color?
Oh, I saw when I was looking at it earlier, it was changing colors. Like it was changing this shit. Like, oh yeah, I definitely want that.
I
So
couldn't get that.
Muskegon's not
Can I
that
get
far,
that
bro.
shit?
It's not that bad.
I was about to say, yeah, I want that shit too. When we get you up to 30, we going for it. Shit, we definitely going for it. Cause I want that bitch too.
We used to go to Michigan City all the
Y'all
time.
gonna get that shit today then. I'm gonna get off.
And you're not far from there, are you?
Michigan City, I think is like a hour and a half away from me.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half away
That's like
from me.
driving to Cedar Point. That's like driving to Cedar Point to me. It only take me about 2 hours to get to Cedar Point. Other people take 4. I take the back roads. I got a whole.
Did I see this one already?
The campus?
Oh, yep, I
That's
seen this
something I would
already.
like to do. That's something I would like to do. I want to go to Cedar Point, but I really want to go to I want to go to Universal Studios.
I like to go to Universal Studios too.
I want to go by myself. I'll never take I would never want to go to an amusement park with my kids. I don't want to do any of that with my kids no more. That shit was just the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like if I thought if I ever heard I gotta pee again, I was gonna lose my shit.
Big in the
Like,
ass.
man, you just went to the bathroom. You can't have nothing to drink. You just die.
You gotta die of
Die,
thirst.
Daddy? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a vicious circle. I gotta pee. Daddy, I'm thirsty.
As soon as they get done peeing, I gotta go get something to drink.
No, the worst thing, like, especially with Disney World, some of those attractions, you stand in line for a long time, right? And then, like, so we got to the point, like, where, like, with the little ones, like my kids, when they were 5, I was gonna put them in diapers. People were like, you don't do that. I was like, man, fuck that. If we gotta stand in line, they can just pee. They got a luxury. I wish I could just pee. Because once you get so far in the line, the only other choice you got is to have 2 parents, one outside the line, that can take them to the bathroom, and you stand in the line, and then they get back in. And that's the way you have to do it. Because Disney World is the devil, bro.
Oh, trust me, bro. I went for my senior class trip, man. I already know.
Busch Gardens. I had to work one summer at Disney World, bro. Like I worked at a camp.
Oh my God, you worked at Disney World?
No, I was a counselor. I was a group leader at camp.
Oh.
When I was like 25, the camp trip for this camp was Disney World.
Oh, okay, I can dig.
For a week, we had all the counselors that were from out of state. They signed up to work. The counselors who lived in Florida was like, fuck that. We don't want to do that shit. So what I didn't wind up knowing is that for a week straight, I was gonna be in every park at Disney World. And I was only supposed to, I'm a group leader, so I was only supposed to walk around and make sure everybody was okay. And then I wound up getting stuck with a group.
You did the Pentagon before did right?
A bunch of fucking hard-headed...
Actually, I'm waiting on the dog to catch up with us.
Fucking 12, 13, 14-year-old boys.
We gonna have to put their ass out with the 500. Shit. Shit, we gotta get their ass to tier 6. I think that's the only way not to tier 6.
Hey, let me tell you what I did. Though.
Yeah, we're gonna get him up
Me
there.
and my girl, we ate a bunch of shrooms. Like, we ate a bunch of shrooms, and when we started tripping, we left their ass. We told
That's
them,
fucked
like,
up.
we'll meet us at, no, they were like 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds. There wasn't shit gonna happen to them in Disney World. They was glad to get rid of us, and we was glad to get rid of them. We found a place to smoke, so we like went behind this building, like, and then we lit up, smoked her bowl real fast, and then we went to all the cool shit. We went on Like I wanted to go to Epcot. I wanted to go to the Living Seas. Like I bugged the shit. Like I was losing my mind. I was like, I gotta eat there. I want to eat it in the restaurant. I want to eat it at the restaurant. And my boss was like, oh, it's so expensive. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say I was in there. And I hope it was. And I was praying that it's one of those times where Mickey Mouse comes through the airlock. And he did. He came swimming into the airlock, man. I was like, oh, I was tripping balls, bro. When we got back to the camp, my director, he's a friend of our families, and he was like, yo, you don't look right. I said, I'm just tired. I was tripping fucking balls, bro. I didn't want to. I was like, fuck that. That's why I became a group leader. I don't like teenagers. I like the kids that were my kids' age. Like I like the little ones because they fun. Like we had water guns and shit. We went to the mall and we bought a bunch of water guns and we would have water gun fights and like it was cool with them. And they weren't crybabies and they weren't bitching over no girls and nothing or crying about some girl. But the teenagers, man, it's always some little whack ass boy sitting against a tree crying about some girl he ain't even known 2 weeks. Like I felt like, you ever see that movie where I'm gonna tell you what I felt like. You ever see that movie with Will Smith, Bagger Vance?
Legend of Bagger Vance. Mm-hmm.
That's how it was at me at camp. I'm sitting near a tree talking to some little white guy like, it's gonna be all right, brother. You just gotta learn some game. What's game? Okay, well let me tell you what game is.
Looking ass,
like, this is what I did. And then I just was like, I grew out of that. Like every summer, I would get calls, and they would be like, well, you want to work in the Poconos? You want to work in Florida? I'm like, why? It was like, because your people are calling you back because they used to do that. We got tips. Like, if the whole summer, like, I had a kid, I had to wash his clothes because he was, like, a weirdo who couldn't do shit for himself. So we would have to do his laundry and shit. So at the end of the summer, his parents gave me, like, $200. And I was like, I felt like they should have gave me, like, 6, considering that most of these draws had shit in them. So,
oh wow.
So the last time I worked, I mean they were all on MTV and everything. Like this camp was all over MTV. It was like big because I remember we were watching the episode. And my girl was like, "Didn't you used to work here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, I quit wanting to be a counselor because the last summer I was a counselor, my mama sent my mama and my godmother sent her nephew was with me to Canada, and he was 12 years old from Detroit and was the weirdest black man that was ever born in Detroit. I don't give a fuck for nobody to tell me. This Negro was weird. He was shitting himself. He would sit in a crowd of people and just shit his pants.
Wow.
Shit his pants. And he would hide his shitty drawers everywhere. So it got to the point where none of the other kids wanted to live with him. So guess what? Considering that he was friends with my family, I'm an adult. I gotta share a room with this shitty boo-boo motherfucker. So I'm calling home, telling my mother, like, Mom, you gotta call his parents. You gotta call Monty. You gotta call her and talk to her. I was like, he is literally pooping his pants all the time. I didn't believe it when other campers would come and tell me he was shitting his pants until I found a bag full of shitty drawers. So when he ran out of drawers, it was my day off. So I had to go to the mall in Toronto. I had to go to that big ass mall, Eden Center, and find a place that would buy him drawers. After that summer, I was like, I don't want to be another counselor. Fuck that. I'm tired of
shit. You should. I was say I'd be like, nah, fuck that. That nigga gonna free ball today.
One of my kids got in a fight with another kid, and the first thing he did, they got on the ground, they was wrestling. He switched around and bit the kid on the dick. He literally did this on purpose. He turned himself around, like you would have thought it was some MMA shit, right? But no, he slammed his face into that boy's crotch and did his dick. I was just like, man, people don't. I was like, I would never do this. Like, I would never dump my crazy kids off on people for the summer. Like, my kids, like my oldest daughter, she was a fucking nut. It was only 4 people in my family that could deal with her. But she was fucking crazy. Paige was like 5 years old, and she'll tell you to kiss her ass, and she meant it. Like, you can whoop her. And when it was over and done with, she'd be like, now, how do you feel now? She'll be like, kiss my ass. You whoop her again. She look at you again when it's over. Kiss my ass. And that made people in my family just like, oh man, we can't deal with this child. You can't do nothing with it. And I was like, she just don't respect y'all. And I was like, and I was one of them people that I'm like, you know, I agree with her. Like, I don't respect you, so kiss my ass. So she ain't got to come over there. Because I remember my brother told me one time, he was like, your daughter, I might have to spank her. I was like, you put your hands on her, when I get home, I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you. You don't ever touch her. You don't spank her, you don't do shit, you don't say shit to her. If you don't like the way she fucking acts, then stay the fuck away from her. Put your fucking hands on my kid, motherfucker. I will choke the life out your ass. I'll kill you. Because she was right. Everybody Paige used to disrespect when she was little. He was fucking pigeons. How could I be mad at her? Because she was telling the truth.
Oh my gosh.
That's something my parents made us do. They made us respect every adult, no matter how whack they were. I did not do that with my kids. If you was whack, and I knew you was whack, and my kid at 6 years old figured you was whack, that's your problem. I got a whole different rules when it comes to respect. Respect is something that you have to earn. Now, when I meet you, I don't just talk shit to people, but if I'm around you for an hour and I see that you don't respect yourself, that you dumb, you don't respect other people, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna play that respect game with you. I'm gonna ask you what the fuck is wrong with you. Where other people might just sit up and let you be crazy, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It depends. Like I said, I just instead of be asking, I just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna distance myself, and you don't need to talk.
Me, I'm like this. Like my friends, a lot of my friends, they had the bad. They used to like to mix crowds, and that's something I don't do. I got 2 groups of friends, and I never mix. I don't. Just like my female friends, I do not hook them up with my guy friends no more. I stopped doing that because every time one of my guy friends fuck them over, or they got a problem, then I got to hear that shit. Where is he at? I called, he didn't answer his phone. I said, the fuck you calling me for? What you mean where he at? He getting his sick dick sucked right next to me. Are you for real? I was like, that's what I'm going to tell you every time you call me. Don't call me asking me about shit. I told you not to date my friends. Because this happens all the time. Every time. And I ain't sport code, bitch. I ain't nice. I'm your friend, but let's get it twisted. In the game of fucky, I'm an independent contractor, so if he fuck you over, that's your fault. Because I used to tell whenever females would ask me, you got any friends? I'd be like, yeah. But I'm telling you right now, they ain't shit. Oh, you just saying that. Alright. Okay. I'll hook you up. He ain't shit. I was like, I told you. Like, I ain't talking about like ain't shit, ain't got shit. I mean, like, guaranteed. I'm just telling you.
That nigga is not gonna wife you, goddammit.
You will think you a wife.
You is not about to get that wifey label.
Fuck no, you ain't getting that shit. Especially all the white, like I got a lot of Caucasian female friends, and they all at some point be like, can you hook me up with your boys? And I was like, it's gonna be a 2-part. What you mean? You see, this is what I call a 2-part. And then it'll be over with. When that situation is over with, they'll be like, I should have listened. I was like, I told you, it's gonna get your ass whooped before you mistreated. Thug life, y'all know the rules. You want to date a thug? And these motherfuckers, some of my boys, they ain't they not no free thinking.
Let me kill him.
They street.
Oh damn.
So anything that's
you ain't get no shots off on him?
From the
no,
suburbs.
I needed to kill him with a skill.
Oh, okay, my bad, I got you.
Like, I got good guy friends though, but I got some good guy friends, and I would hook them up with people, but it was always like, especially my nephew. Can you hook me up with Chris? Why? He is gonna, like, you ain't gonna get no emotions out of him. He is gonna fuck you and not talk to you. I'm just keeping it real. Like, he's gonna fuck you and not talk to you during sex, not talk to you before, and not talk to you after. I used to laugh my ass off on how he got pussy. Because he would never say shit to a chick. He would never say nothing. You know what I'm saying? She literally would have to, a chick would have to grab his arm and pull him into a room. And he wouldn't say shit. When it was over with, she sit on the couch next to him, he'd get up and go lean against the wall. I'm like, well, what do you want me to say? I told you.
That's crazy.
Like, I'll hook you up with mine. Don't ask me to hook you up with nobody. And that's the vice versa. Don't ask me to hook you up with one of my female friends because they might not be right.
Most likely they not.
Every one of them hoes is friend. Every one of them hoes is in love. Listen, I figured something out real quick when I was young. Most females are in love with somebody before they meet you. They got this guy that they've been pining over. Now, either you're that guy or you're the other guy. So when I met chicks and I knew that they had got played with by another dude, I would not fall for them at all. I would just do the same thing he did because I already knew how it was gonna play out. You in love with this dude, so you go jerk me around while until he wants to be bothered with you. So I'm not that guy. So no, don't ask me. Stop asking me. I never ask people to hook me up. If I'm with you, me and you hanging out, and you got some female friends, and it's a chick there that I want to talk to, I don't wait till later and say, hey dog, why don't you get her number for me? What? Motherfucker, why you ain't get it? Don't put me in this shit. She give you she burn you and then you wanna talk shit? You wanna talk shit to me? I'm a sneaky fucker. I don't like
Marco, at least let their asses come into the compound, nigga. You killing them before they even make it. God.
Man, it's good speeding.
Good God.
But they'll work out all y'all benefits. Like, do y'all share the drops? Like, if it's something drops for him, do you both get it, or drops come individually?
They like, we get our own drops, you know what I'm saying? But like, if we kill a name boss or something like that, we all get something, just we not all getting the same thing.
Right, so it's like an ammo crate, and y'all go into it. And everybody...
Oh no, I'm just like, I'm the type motherfucker, like when I'm helping somebody, I don't want to just take the experience away from them. I try to at least let them kill something too. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, that ain't no fun.
I thought you were helping him. That's people do that on Anthem.
Yeah, they do that shit all the motherfucking time, and I be hating that shit. But like, yo, like, let these motherfuckers kill some shit too.
It doesn't matter. If Anthem wants me to get the legendary, you can kill everything in this room and it'll give it to me. That's what I love about Anthem.
Do your thing, Marco. Stay now.
Motherfuckers, oh, you
stupid.
Hey, I'm just shooting, man.
Hey, let's get through this shit.
I was about to say, yeah, I'll just be shooting.
You said you shooting everything before it come in. You got an LMG?
Nah, he using that chameleon gun.
Yeah, assault rifle.
I love the LMG, man.
Like, can I talk to this motherfucker, please, and give him these this water and shit? Like, why is this nigga coming out here? Everything's dead.
It's over, man.
Like, bruh. Like, he making sure the whole area is fucking secure. Like, bruh.
My nigga glitched the fuck out.
I think that's what he is.
317?
Yeah.
Got going.
Nigga, I don't go to sleep until about like 7, 8 in the morning now.
Me neither. I try to sleep through the whole day if I can.
Bruh, I don't be wanting to. I've been actually trying to get on the schedule that I wake up at least before 11. By 11 or before. I hate waking up in the afternoon.
I don't like. I just like. I like sleeping through the day.
Oh, now I can talk to this nigga. God damn.
I'm a night person, and I'm you know I'm retired. I don't have to do shit. My days of doing anything is over. I'm sitting still. So I like being up at night, and I avoid all the other distractions in my neighborhood.
Hey, Department of Justice it is.
Cause my brother, he crazy as fuck. He swear he not though.
Question mark over there.
Yeah, I saw that question mark too. Kind of wondering about that myself.
That was close.
You know, let me change my gear too. 'Cause I like the Firefly, but I can't use it all the time.
He be tripping because every time I call him from a different number. He's like, "What's your number?" I was like, "I just called you from it." "Is this your number? I'm like, "Man, do it matter?" "Well, I need a way to get in touch with you." "No, you don't. It's a reason why I live like this. Why I keep call block on, call filter, got everybody on, going straight to voicemail because I feel like phone calls are invasive. I feel like you are invading me. Like you invade my privacy. I like the option not to talk to you. So,
I swear to God, you weird motherfucker, bro.
I send everybody to voicemail. I send everybody. I'll call you back.
Hey, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I do send everybody to voicemail, but it's only to see what they want to talk about. Like, if it ain't something I'm feeling or like I want to talk about, yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you back when I'm ready. Or I'm gonna text you.
When people calling me, they call me. Got nothing to do with me.
Oh, definitely don't hit me up on no shit like that. Hell nah.
I don't like that shit. Or you calling to tell me some shit that just you're crazy, not mine.
Like, right, if it's some shit that's important to you, but not important to me, yeah, I'm gonna straight up be like,
It ain't nothing in this world that would happen that you would need to talk to me. We're right next door to each other. All you gotta do is just come in the house and say, "What's up?" Ain't no reason for you to have to call my phone. Well, what if I need you to do something? See, there you go.
That's exactly what it is. What if I need something?
Yeah. Just fuck if it come to me because I'm not answering. Because you know when I need something, your number's not the one I call. I don't call you when I need anything. You don't never know what's going on with me because I don't tell. I'm a man. That's what I tell everybody. Like, I don't do all that crybaby shit. What people don't do for me and all that shit. I'm a grown fucking man. I do it for myself. Or it don't get done. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, about to say, right. These days, if I can't do it for myself, then I don't need it.
Well, people always feel like you owe them something. You always owe them some kind of happiness. You owe them some assistance. It's a world of entitlement.
Ooh, I got a couple of new rewards.
Regardless of how you feel,
What you looking at your rewards?
Accommodations, like little
yeah, this is crazy ass people like man.
What you call them? Little goddamn patches.
I was telling my sister-in-law that the other day. I was like, my father raised us. I don't know what was up with Ray, because when my mother and my father got married, my adopted parents, when they got married, he was 19, so he didn't really teach him shit. So, but yeah, he's always quoting him. He quotes my father all the time, and I have to tell him like, Dad never said that. Like, he never said no shit like that. I would say, Dad. I said, let me tell you something about my father. When he was sick in the hospital, and I went to the hospital, and I was like, Dad, you all right? He was like, I said, let me check you. He had shit himself. I said, Dad, why you ain't let the nurse come in here and clean you up? He was embarrassed. He didn't want her to do nothing. He wanted to wait for my mother to do it or me.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, so that's the type of man he was.
Mhm.
So he would never, he would never ever call somebody or ask somebody why they didn't do something that he felt like he could do for himself. So that's the difference between, like my brother, when he had problems with the city or anybody, he feel like that everybody's supposed to stop what they doing and care about what goes wrong with him, and everybody his problems are everybody else's problems. And that's not fair. And he get mad at me because I don't cater to that. I don't care.
I can dig it.
I'm I don't care. Just like I don't expect you to care about my shit.
Ooh, is that a supply drop? Ooh, I'm about to fuck they
I don't
world
like
up.
people like that because I'm not like that. I'm always surprised when anybody says yes to anything because I realized in life earlier that if it ain't me, it ain't gonna get done.
Ooh, I see those things.
I hate how focus freeze don't work sometimes. They need to fix focus freeze. They really do. Especially
I can
with
definitely
balconies.
dig that.
Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it don't work on the balconies.
Wait, how about how the fuck am I supposed to get this motherfucker?
Shit, I ain't see Busty coming back in here.
Did you get it?
I didn't. Wait, is he back in here?
Shit, I didn't see him in the squad. So.
Oh nah, I think it's just taking a while before it boots him out the squad. That's all. And it ain't like we really hard pressed for what to call it, you know. Oh, who was shooting me? Oh, I see you. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, his ass.
I take this thing off the scope.
I am not playing with you.
Yeah, you have good soap feet. That's it, huh? Yeah.
Man, these
Hey, we
boys
just
are
cleared
ratchet
all
shit.
of these
PvP.
motherfuckers too.
I'm telling you right now, if Anthem was PvP, I would be fucking motherfuckers up. Motherfuckers wouldn't even play this game no more after playing with me.
And I'm so glad that it ain't PvP. It don't ever need to be PvP. Like I said, they need to get rid of that stupid ass fucking multiplayer shit.
Oh my god, you know how sick this game would be if it was PvP though? Like motherfuckers would be crying, throwing their controllers. Damn it! But then it would be the most cheapest shit in the world, because then it would be motherfuckers in the Colossus just meleeing over and over again. Shield melee. He's so cheesy.
Shit, your ass goes talking about Anthem. I'm hitting motherfucking X and shit to try to jump. Like I'm in my interceptor.
Hey, that shit that happens though.
Knowing damn well this motherfucker is not about to jump. He about to go straight to cover.
Right, when I play when I play Battlefield, I have to like remember that like I have to adjust my aim, because Anthem's kidnapping is off. So, and then it's got a lot of aim assist. So
You take the left, I'll take the right.
Set the ass on fire.
these boys I'm playing with are garbage, man. They can't kill a Valkyrie.
Hey, when is the event done? Is it Tuesday or Monday? For the Ice Out event, Chronic.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I don't know. I don't even know what's coming after this.
Nothing. At least not for about a week or two.
What's coming after that?
You ain't read the Casey Hudson post?
No, I haven't read. I didn't read any of that. Yeah, I did, but they didn't say what was coming after the Ice Tide.
Yeah, they said that they gonna have like small updates, but nothing real significant, and they're gonna recycle seasonal content and shit. Until they drop, you know, the 2.0 or whatever.
That to me that translates to ain't shit. They not doing shit.
That's what I said. Like I said, nothing significant. Like I said, we are gonna get some new shit, but like nothing as big as we want or expect.
Well, these boys are ridiculous as fuck. I'm telling you, ain't never played with no Lance ridiculous. These guys. These motherfuckers will not kill no Valkyries. They running from them.
Yeah, they probably some noobs.
Now, this guy fighting very well. He's good. Thank you. About time. I hate when I play with people and they don't kill the Valkyrie. They go after everything else except them bitches. I don't know why people think the butter sticks give you bigger drops. They don't. Anthem don't work that way. Everybody go after the legendary targets. Like
hey, which way are we supposed to go? Oh. What the fuck is going on here?
You need a bomb.
Oh, collect explosives. Okay, so where are we supposed to get the explosives?
I already collected one of them. Over right here.
Well shit, what are the other three at there?
You see the motherfuckers glowing?
Oh, okay, here go one. So they inside these boxes up in here. Okay. So just look around this room.
Bring him out. There he is. Tear his ass up.
Oh damn, we can go through. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we fragged the shit out of his ass. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like playing in my Colossus as much as I used to.
Shit, I do.
It's just the range. Like with the Ranger, it's just the type of attacks I do.
Hey Marco, man, how come you ain't never fuck with that anthem?
Oh, why would you say that? You know why people don't fuck with that? Oh, you even ask that question. If he ain't fucking with Anthem, it's for the same.
Nah, he know usually when I fuck with something, he kind of like me. He don't listen to what motherfuckers say. He'll give some shit a try for himself. That's what I'm surprised he ain't tried himself. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure you'd love fucking Anthem. But they have some good fun with it.
Anybody who start playing the game now should love it. Because they didn't suffer what day one players suffered through.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, yeah.
It's just like I tried to play that damn Fortnite. That shit died real quick.
Oh, bruh. Like, that's the reason why, like I said, you like the same type shit that I like. So if you didn't like Fortnite, I didn't like Fortnite either. Nigga. I hated that shit. Like you said, like a lot of the shit me and you fucking play, like I said, we play together and shit.
This guy keep dying, boy.
That's how I know you the fucking light Anthem. Like I said, nigga, it's Iron Man in the jungle.
It's cheap as fuck now. You can get it for $3. Shit, you better like it.
I was like, ain't you EA Access member like I am? Marco? Yeah, you got that shit for the year, don't you? Shit, just download it off of EA Access Vault. Like I said, you got the shit for free if you get it out the vault.
Hey, the thing is, okay, let's see like this. Yeah, I got it. I can get it for free. The thing is, so I went to go get a $50 gift card, right? To go get a game, but I fucked up and bought the wrong fucking card. I bought the card that's the same for the reactivate my shit for the year. So my shit don't go away to the next year. They supposed to went away this year, but they don't go away to the next year. I'm like, shit.
Well, for your access?
Yep, bought the wrong goddamn card.
Look at the ass. I mean, either way it go, you still got EA access though.
Yeah.
Shit, like I said, yeah, download that Anthem, bro. Shit, come fuck with your boy up on that shit.
Yeah, that shit is fun.
Mm-hmm.
That ES Access is a big download, man. That's a huge chunk of data they want.
I'm gonna tell y'all now, I don't think I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5 though. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you ain't getting yours day
I
one.
said the same.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. If it's more
I am.
if it's gonna be more than it's gonna be, no, I'm fucking.
I was about to say, yeah. Oh, you definitely looking at a minimum of 500. I'm telling you that right now. Minimum 500. Because if it costs 450 to motherfucking make this some bitch, they gotta make motherfucking a nice fucking profit. So I'm actually guessing that bitch gonna be like 550 to come out.
I heard it's gonna be small as hell too. The way I see it, this what they need to do. Fuck up one damn fan in the goddamn game. They need to put dual fans in that shit.
Well,
Fans go out like a.
I don't even know if they even using the fan system. For all we know, they probably using the hydro cooling system in that bitch, because nobody know what cooling system they using. That's actually the main reason. Like, that's the main thing a lot of people is waiting for, because that supposedly is like the most expensive thing that's going in the 5 is the cooling system. So that's that, and something else they was running into a problem into like mass producing or whatever, which is another reason why they don't know what to do with the price. So between Xbox, the cooling system, and whatever they other little so-called problem, whatever they got, like those are the 3 factors that's playing into like pricing and actual well, no, actually they gave us the for sure date, didn't they? Ain't it supposed to be the 20th of November, or when it's coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they gave the actual date. Now we just need price and pre-order date. And I guess I'm predicting that's gonna be around like June, July, around E3 when they give us an actual fucking price and shit. Wait, did I just pass it? Yep, there it is. I sure just passed it. Where you at, dog? No, I mean your level.
28.
28?
Yeah, he's still at 28.
Okay.
Yeah, I already said that I'm probably not gonna run out and buy a PlayStation.
I already said, yeah, I'm trying to get one day one. I already know I am. Like, just because I know from just the life cycle of the PlayStation 5, I'm gonna get like multiple fucking systems anyway. So it's like, might as well go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can just because I'm that type of a game head, I just got to get it anyways. Because, you know, so just to see the differences and the benefits and the perks, to see how I be able to do, plus the games that's gonna be coming out on that bitch. Ooh wee.
You something different, bro. I am not committing to buying 3 or 4 PlayStation 5s. You doing that already?
I mean, it's because I'm not committing to like just committing, like, it's just that I know just from one wear and tear, and just, you know, just shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm gonna get at least out of the lifespan of the 5, at least 2. You know, at least 2. I mean, dude, out of the lifespan of the fucking PS4, I've had like 5, 6. That's because like 3 of them bitches was fucking stole. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking one of them was broke by a motherfucking crazy ass broad that I fooled with, and another one was fucking wear and tear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit fucking happens.
You put it like that, yeah, I guess so. But Dave, you haven't even got one yet. You already planning for crazy bitch and mother.
Oh no. I'm not planning on like stealing my shit. Like, that's inevitability. You know what I'm saying? Like, not inevitable, but like that's just something, you know, it's just gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not much you can really prevent. it ain't about telling nobody I got one. Shit, just other shit in my crib. Just niggas steal shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And the neighborhood, not this particular one, which is I'm real happy and grateful for. But I'm the type motherfucker that's like, if it ain't happened yet, then it's gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers in your neighborhood don't know you grow, do they?
No, I try to keep that shit on the wraps when it comes to like that.
You gotta keep that on the rats. That's enough shit
Oh,
to
yeah.
motherfuckers come in the house and kill your ass.
Yeah, on everything. I already motherfucking know.
Come in there and butcher you and your girl over that shit.
Oh well, no, not to mention like a lot like I said, motherfuckers know me around here. Like the house that I'm in, you know what I'm saying. My landlord, he's kind of a a dealer too. So it's kind of like one of those like motherfuckers like yo, don't fuck with that house like that type shit.
Oh, well, straight then.
Yeah. I mean, but still, like I said, you still got crackheads, motherfuckers that come from out of town and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all kind of fact. Like I said, I'm one of those motherfuckers. Like I said, I'm not no glass half empty, half full type nigga. I'm asking questions about that goddamn glass. I'm always factoring in different factors. You know what I'm saying? Like any and everything is fucking possible. Shit. Like I said, it's like I don't give nobody. I try to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, I'm not trusting no motherfucker either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Then I'm gonna go out and buy one when they first tomorrow.
Like I said, I'm a true hardcore through and through game head. You know what I'm saying? Like I want one day one.
I've done that with all my other systems. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna do it.
And you know what? That's another reason why, like I said, I'm actually okay with getting me one. You know, because when I did it with the other systems, I didn't have no problems with them. You know what I'm saying? And like when they came out the newer versions and shit, I was just like, oh, okay, I get one eventually, and which I ended up doing. You know what I'm saying? I ended up like I said, I get protection plans on my shit. Like I have no problem trading in some shit to upgrade to some shit. You know, if I feel the need to. And when it comes to the 5, I don't think it's gonna really be a need to upgrade no time soon. You know, once you get that bitch, you should be good for a while. Like if you do go to like be like, yo, I got to get the new one that's out, it's gonna be because like you just one of those, yo, I got to get that new hotness. It's not gonna be some shit like I have to get it because of this and the third graphics card or this and the third content or some type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sony, like all these video game console makers, to me they just all stupid. Cause see, like that's just like with the internet. Like me, if I had my way, every single person in the United States will have free internet. Because
you and me both on that. I agree with you on that.
There's so much more shit that people could pay for, services that you could pay for. Like it's a lot of things that's free that people would pay for if they didn't have to pay for internet.
Yeah, I kind of wish PlayStation go back. Hey, we ain't got to pay for internet no more.
Oh, you talking about being multiplayer no more? Yeah. I really hate that game started doing that.
Say the PlayStation, think about this. Say the PlayStation was cost $100, right? The PlayStation 5 costs $100.
If somebody hit me from behind, yes it is. Somebody hit me from behind.
But the games cost $120.
The thing is, nowadays, all the games he's playing, he's got his online game.
I'm just saying, I would rather pay $125, $120 per game than pay $600 for the console.
Let's go. One level. Shit, it's already 4 o'clock.
That's all. I think they charge.
That's the reason I'm trying to hit these side missions fast as hell.
That's like Xbox. When
But
Xbox
I'm
first
probably
came
holler
out,
at y'all tomorrow. I'm finna
all right,
go
bro.
get me some Whataburger and take ice.
Some Whataburger?
Yeah.
Wait, that's a place, a Whataburger?
Yeah, what it's called what a burger, but we make it sound like Whataburger. Make it sound like water.
Nigga!
A burger.
That's some straight up. I keep forgetting your ass is Southern niggas. That's some straight Southern shit right there. Yep.
It's like Coney Island.
A Whataburger. I'm going ahead and go get some of that Whataburger. That's what it is. My nigga. Oh man, good game with you. Marco, bro. Hit me up tomorrow.
Y'all had Coney Island in Muskegon?
No, we don't got Coney here, I don't think. As far what's close to Coney, I think is actually we ain't even got the Sonic here. The closest Sonic we got is in like fucking Holland.
Man, I should come up there and open a Coney. I'll get rich.
Yeah, actually niggas will fuck with some Coney here. Definitely, I think so too.
Coney is crazy, bro. I took this chick to Coney. She was like, "Well, what's good here?" I was like, "Tell them what you want, and they'll make it." She was like, "What do I want? What do you want?" And she came. She was just like, "I want this. I want a chicken sandwich with blah 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 blah." She says, "It's not on the menu." I was like, "Just tell them what you want." That's all you do when you go into Coney. When people go into Coney and they be looking at the menu, I'll be like, "Where the fuck you from?"
Like they just order some shit. Trust me, they make it.
If you grew up in Detroit, you already got your shit down packed with Coney. When you go to Coney, you already know what you ordering.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Coney.
Like I want some wing dings. Well, it's one of them. It's a diner, like a walk-in diner where you order. They got stuff on the menu, but like you might want chili cheese fries with bacon and turkey slices on it or some shit, or steak, chopped steak up in it. Or you might want a triple cheeseburger with 2 cheeses on each layer and bacon on each layer, on onion roll. That's not on the menu. You might want chili cheese onion rings with American and Swiss on top of it. I'm just saying, anything you can think of. You might want chili cheese chicken nuggets. Like whatever you want. You want an omelet, right? Oh my God, you might want a steak, cheese, onions, jalapeno. I mean, you put shit in omelet that nobody else does. A roast beef omelet. You ever had one of those? a corned beef omelet. A roast beef omelet.
No sir, can't say that I have.
Right, what I'm saying is they make whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
Most people when they go there, they get, like, depending on the type of money they get to fuck with, they got to fuck with. They either fucking with breakfast or they getting some kind of chicken, wing dings, or some shit like that. Me, I don't fuck with Tony. When I go to Tony, I get a $15 chef salad with extra meat, extra cheese, extra everything, 2 corned beef sandwich, and a double cheeseburger with bacon and 3 cheese. Because I don't go there that often, so I get shit and I just keep it and I'll eat on that for a weekend. Or I order Grubhub.
We got a DoorDash here.
We got that too. But I started using Grubhub, so I fuck with them. So I order Coney from Grubhub. Like the Coney Island up the street from me, I fuck with them, and I order from Grubhub. And they don't take that long. It's only 45 minutes for my food. Like for them to, my food is prepared 10 minutes after I call. So it takes them. I'm right up the street, so I get my food back in about half an hour to 45 minutes from the time I order. And I'm cool with that.
Oh, they got me. They finally got me.
Because it's 45 minutes on the dot. Like you can clock that shit. And then on top of that, I like the fact that they got the GPS thing where I can watch.
Yeah, where you at?
Oh shit! Did the little NPC dude just get me?
Yeah, he fucked you up.
I think the little NPC dude just picked me up, bruh.
Nice.
I keep forgetting that they do. Yeah, they do that on Division. The NPCs can pick you up.
Oh, that's cool.
And so that is one. I was just about to say that is one thing I will say on this game that I was like, yo, Anthem, I could have took a page off of that.
Shit, Anthem, motherfuckers leave you to die now. They just like fucking die, motherfucker.
Like right.
Hands on the minigun, though.
Like people play this game and people don't think it takes no skill to play Anthem.
It takes skill. You gotta know what you're doing.
We know what we doing. We know that. That's why we watch so many noobs get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to tell new cats, and not young cats, but new cats all the time, that it's not about becoming yellow. It's legendary out your head. That's just a given. What's
Yeah,
important?
you gonna be legendary eventually, right?
Your roles. Just throwing a bunch of legendary shit on there does not make you powerful. I remember this guy. He was like, "Oh man, I finally got that 80 gun." And he posted it. Fucker had 23% damage. Like no ammo. And then they had a plus shield of 65. I was like, man, delete that shit. Everybody was like, no, he can keep it for the shields. Fuck that, delete that shit. Don't put that shit on there. The fuck you go put? What's the point? You ain't got no weapons damage. I got weapons damage, combo damage, shield, armor. Like, I don't fuck around, so I don't know why people think this game ain't shit, but it is.
Like I said, me and you know that.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make a movie in a minute, though. I haven't made one in a while. I'm about to make one. We'll make a gameplay movie. I'm gonna use spatial clips from Iron Man Armored Adventures. You know when they show inside the helmet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that. I thought about using some other things, but then Armored Adventures was the best one. I was gonna use Japanese Iron Man anime. You know what I'm saying? With Rhodey and
the one that's on oh, what is it? Is it not Crunchyroll, but wait, is it Crunchyroll or is it VRV? It might have been VR. No, Crackle. You talking about that one?
I mean, it's on my
Yeah, that was actually I like that arm that Iron Man one. That was a good series.
I got all the footage and shit. I just need to cut, edit, and put it together and figure out what music I'm gonna use.
Right.
I don't know what music I'm gonna use yet. And for my other movies, I always use Anthem score, but I'm gonna try to find something else. But I'm gonna make a full-length gameplay movie. It's gonna be sweet though. It'll be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes as far as the edit, full-length edit.
Ooh-wee, that shotgun peeled that ass back, boy.
But my other site, my other video site, I got a bunch of videos I got to delete off of it because I ran out of space and I don't want to buy new space. I don't want to buy any more memory, any more gigs to upload videos. I'll just delete the ones I got. I made a dog ass DXD one. It's sweet as fuck. I used the song from you ever watch Teen Titans Go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you remember they had the rock opera?
Didn't see that one.
Okay, it's one where they were in like this rock opera. And the song from it was from I think Night Ranger. And I used that song. People loved it, so I think I'm gonna do something else I might do something else like that.
Okay, I can do it.
Edits, man. I just don't do nothing with them, man. And then I got the wrong. I don't know what it is. I got the wrong people on my social media, like the people that I'm choosing to be friends with. I'm friends with a lot of growers and shit.
Well, you need more people to share your shit.
I just need more people that's into what I'm into.
Right.
And like I got a lot of people that smoke weed, and I don't have a lot of people that's into anime or.
Well, shit, to be honest, most people that smoke weed is in the anime. From my experience.
Not to the point that when I post,
shit.
the fuck I'm posting.
Really?
Most of the people were like, yeah, they don't.
Wow.
The video I made, you didn't even see the new videos I made.
Well, usually you tag me and shit like that. So no, I didn't. Well, you gotta remember, I see a lot of shit that come across from a lot of people. So
I just made two gameplay videos. One for I made one gameplay video for Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
I made an edit from Boondocks with Hugh from season 4. That's sweet as fuck. And I used I use the background music is Stormzy.
Oh, okay, yeah, you never said shit about that. Usually, like, you motherfucking hit me off with a link or something on Messenger or whatever.
I'll tell you how I get played, bro. Like, I'll leave a comment to somebody, people will be like, oh shit, I ain't checked this shit out. And then go look and then start liking shit.
I'm about to say shit.
Like,
You already know when you send me links, I go check that shit out.
yeah, because right now I got those two new things and ain't nobody really watching.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, send me shoot me the links out. You already know. I definitely want to look
No,
out.
it's just right on my Instagram. It's the first it's two new things on my Instagram. That's all.
Oh, okay.
One of my Instagram to look. You see?
I sure will.
I make shit like that all the time. Like, I love making edits.
And you know what? Your shit don't come across my shit often either. I noticed that either. Cause like I've been getting more like weed friends and shit, and I rarely see your shit come across
Because
though.
I don't post that often. And
Oh, see, I thought you post. I was about to say, I don't like if you don't this shit.
like,
Yeah, if you don't post
I'm about to
often.
mute the shit out of Snoop Dogg ass. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Would you post every hour?
Most likely.
Every 10 minutes?
Most likely.
Like, for what? Motherfuckers ain't gonna forget about you.
Are you trying to get in or get out? Wait, where's your brother at? Let me make sure his ass ain't stuck inside the motherfucking car.
Bella, they the same way. They post all the time too. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, delete y'all too.
Oh, your brother ain't up in there.
Just
So no, I'm not letting you in there.
Every 10 minutes. Whoa, Vicky, stupid ass, she fucking posts every 5 minutes.
See, you follow big people like that. I don't even follow motherfuckers like that, to be honest.
Well, I follow certain shit because some shit I be wanting to keep up with, like when Snoop Dogg decided to take a shit on Gayle King.
I still ain't even followed him yet, but like I should have. I actually should be following him.
He he changed that shit real quick. Real shit. He sent an apology out. God dang, man. Come on.
Really? He apologized?
Hell yeah, he did. Because he told her we coming for her and all types of shit. That shit he was saying was trying to threat. Basically told her we was black people was coming to fuck her ass up. So he apologized like, we know ain't nobody come to get that 60-year-old woman. I was just mad. Yeah, you got that shit clean. Oprah and them are friends with white people. They will fuck your ass up. You better chill the fuck out. Hey, Oprah can make a phone call and your career will be over, or you hemmed up for rape. You be making a story surviving Snoop Dogg. See what she did to Russell Simmons, and that was her boy. Even after he was acquitted of that shit, she still kept trying to. She was gonna make a documentary on him.
Ooh, field proficiency.
Oprah have a problem with black men anyway, because they always treated her like shit. That's what she said. They always treated her like she was ugly. Because you are. That's not funny. You are ugly. You are ugly. You are ugly. Now you got some money, so now you rich. Now you rich girl cute.
Actually, I always thought Oprah actually had a nice little figure on her.
Nah, Oprah was ugly as a motherfucker, bro. I've been watching Oprah since I was a kid, since my mom was a kid, since she was on ABC, when her set didn't have shit on it, and she was just wearing that raggedy ass wig. And you ain't know shit about no damn Gayle. Oprah is fucking. Oprah looks better now, just like Whoopi. Whoopi looks better older in grandma phase than she did when she was young. Like, I think Whoopi, I always thought Whoopi Goldberg had a nice smile. I thought she had a beautiful smile that lit up the room because she had that big grin. But Oprah has always been ugly. I don't give a fuck. Everybody used to be like telling them jokes. Would you fuck Oprah? Nah, man, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck that ugly bitch. And that's how
Shit, I would.
And she got resentment.
Then I would fuck the shit out of them big titties.
You will fuck anybody. You want to be famous. You want to be famous.
Blind, cripple, or crazy, one eye lazy, fuck them all, let God sort them out. Cause at the end of the day, when you cut them lights off, it's all pink and squishy on the inside.
No, I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking Oprah. Fuck Oprah. Fuck her. Fuck Gayle. Fuck all them angry ass bitches. Just like I got a problem with all the women that, just like I'm gonna tell you somebody two people I can't stand, and I used to be a big fan of theirs. I don't like Rose Laverne, and I don't like Angelina Jolie because when they were younger, they were tramps and they were sluts and they ran around fucking everybody. Now that they in their 40s, they were running around here acting like people took advantage of them because they had to suck dick for a role. So what? You want to blame you? Like it's not like I'm a fan of Harvey Weinstein, but come on, man, it ain't a crime to make somebody suck your dick to get a role. It ain't no crime.
Oh my god, really?
Say, yo, you want to get this role in this movie? Suck this dick. I'm just saying, and that's where we at. Every time somebody want to look back on their career, they want to look back on their career. They want to look back on their career, and they want to and they feel bad for some of the decisions they made. They want to blame somebody else. Just like that chick that's trying to sue Rick James's family. Talking about he raped her.
Wait. How you gonna sue the family for something that a dead nigga did?
She trying to sue his estate, saying he sexually violated her.
The nigga's dead. What the fuck? Who cares?
More than that, she had time when he was just a
when he was alive.
When he wasn't a threat to nobody, he couldn't even remember none of the shit that David Chappelle and him was making fun of him about.
Bruh.
And she waits till he is dead. Just like Gayle King waited till Kobe was dead to bring up that shit that he was acquitted for. Because the girl, they found 2 different semens in that girl's panties when they did the DNA test. Right after she fucked him, she went home and fucked her boyfriend. Who the fuck gets raped and go get fucked? Like, come on, man. Like, these women be out here crazy. They just want money.
Actually, I heard the fucking semen, like, neither one of them was Kobe's. Actually, shit, the other semen wasn't his either.
That might be true. I didn't hear that extension of it, but that might be. I'm not going to deny that.
I was actually just talking about that not too long ago with somebody, and I want to say it might have been my homeboy Insomniac. He was like, yeah, that whole thing. He's like, when they found the semen, he's like, it was 2 different. Not only was it not his, but it was 2 different kinds, and neither one of them was his. I was like, wait, what? I was like, well, damn.
I'm old school, bro. I remember when this shit happened to Tupac, and I remember when this shit happened to Mike Tyson. When this shit happened to Mike Tyson, people forget that people do that. Like, people think, well, why would somebody lie? Because it was
money. Money.
It's money.
It's always money.
Guaranteed money. That's not why they do it.
Negro, please.
They already proved, like, listen, and people can believe what they want to show you how crazy you people are. They've already proven that them boys that made that Leaving Neverland shit, Survive Neverland, all that is some bullshit. You don't even see that shit on HBO no more. Now, if it's there, it's somewhere else, but it's not like it was a few months ago. It's gone. They rolled that bus. Talk about them boys all went on there, knowing good and well their parents pimped their asses out. That nobody had a problem as long as Mike was paying, but when he stopped paying, all of a sudden now, motherfuckers, because that's the way it goes. Just like with R. Kelly. None of them bitches had shit to say when R. Kelly was buying them purses or doing none of that shit.
Going on trips.
Going on trips. The minute that the relationship was over and they got a better deal, all of a sudden now it's all this shit. He run a sex cult. And when has a sex cult ever been illegal? Because you got a bunch of chicks in the house fucking them, that's against the law? What the fuck was you living there for? And the one chick that's a part of this thing, when her parents wanted to get her out of there, what did she say? She said everything was fine. My parents are crazy. They got the wrong idea. Now she's suing him. Now she's trying to get his ass hemmed up. I don't believe none of this shit because here's the deal. Rape is a horrible thing, right? It's horrible, and you want to talk about it with the whole world? You didn't want to go to the police when it happened But now you decided that the whole planet got to know about it. Like I'm not stupid, man. I told you this before. I knew a chick named Stacy. She went through this whole thing, had these Chaldean boys in trouble. She got them in trouble, bro. She said that they raped her, all this and that. About 6 months after this shit was over with, this is not an exaggeration. This is the natural truth. I put it on my kids. She was hanging out with the boys. The ones that didn't go to jail, they didn't have to do like, cause it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. They just basically charged them with assault because they was in high school. But pretty much, they all got leniency. I'll tell you something else crazy. The guy I was in driver training with, this Italian kid, he choked his girlfriend and threw her in Orchard Lake, and he didn't do a day in jail.
Wow.
Fuck no, they said she was a stalker, and he had mental problems, and she wouldn't leave him alone. They said stuff that would never fly now. He would have went to prison if that shit had to happen now. But the truth was, she was coming around, manipulating him, and he was a nice looking guy, man, but he was crazy. Like, he had problems. Like, girls thought he was just sensitive and thought he was cute because he would cry and shit. But the real problem was he had serious mental health issues. But people overlooked him because he was a nice looking guy. He was really nice looking.
And he's a functioning motherfucker, shit.
Right, and she wouldn't leave him alone, and he was in love with his new girlfriend, and she told him that if he didn't do this, she was gonna make sure that they broke up. And he got mad and choked her ass and threw her in the lake. He didn't do 1 day in jail. You can look it up. Anthony Badikian killed the girl in Orchard Lake, threw her body in Orchard Lake. He didn't do a day in jail. Like, and Stacy, she had these boys going through all this shit, bro. And the fucked up part of about it is her dad was Farmington Hills, not Farmington Hills, Farmington, the city of Farmington. So he went after them ham. And then it was all bullshit. Somebody saw her one day out. She was riding, the guys, one of the Chaldean guys had a brand new 5.0. Brand new. Cobra. And she was riding it. Motherfuckers, now it wasn't no camera phones. That was back when hoes used to ride around with real cameras in the car. You remember that? When chicks, like, I would go to places and chicks got cameras. Like, they carry cameras with them. Like, motherfuckers took pictures of her in that car. I'll never forget that.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, hoes do that.
Yeah, did we finish? Oh, nope, we didn't.
Motherfuckers know what bitches won't do. That's
Yeah, I think it's
bullshit.
gonna be my last one.
All right, for sure, bro.
My father dead right now because of his ex-wife. Shit. I know how treacherous women can be. They some treacherous motherfuckers, man.
Oh, no, I was just picking up that loot.
My daughter's boyfriend in high school was scared of her. Used to ask her why she was being so mean and all shit like that. I was just like, damn.
Hey, lady.
Like
Oh, shit. Got this shit complete.
I swear, my baby mama, she was only happy. The only time she was ever, like, really sweet is when she felt like she was in competition with somebody. Funny that women like that. Men are like that.
Alrighty, after I get done with this, I'm probably gonna fast travel and probably be done too.
Do you know how many guys love me? Fuck, you gonna terrorize them then? Leave me the fuck alone. Stop acting like I'm your... Like I done ruined your life. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit, take your crazy ass pussy and yourself alone.
Oh, shit. Some new shit opened up the Capitol building.
Damn. I'm terrified.
Oh, you reached level 30?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think I could take another crazy bitch. The last crazy bitch almost
Oh
killed
yeah,
me.
for sure.
Look
Matter of
at
fact,
that
let
hoe,
me
I got
see,
cancer.
drop you some stuff too when we link up.
I'm going to the White House real quick.
I was just about to say I'm heading in
You got
now.
a crazy one too. You can't get away. You ain't
I
going
got
nowhere.
stuff.
She ain't gonna never
Shit,
let you go. She gonna kill
Defending
your ass.
over there.
She
please.
sound like it. She sound like she got a gun and she will use.
Nah,
So you breaking
she
up?
all talk. Trust me, she all
Oh,
talk.
so you admit? So you admit that she's threatened you?
Oh yeah, of course she's threatening me, motherfucker. What female hasn't threatened a nigga?
Fuck you up.
I mean, but like I said though, she's she's literally a paranoid schizophrenic, bipolar, and adult ADHD. Like she's certified. She gets a check every month. You know what I'm saying? So of course she didn't threaten me a few times. Like I said, of course she didn't threaten me, motherfucker. It's in the brain. That's an inevitability. But like actually, like I said, real talk though, she's actually really all talk. You know, she's just real passionate. Like I said, I've literally been around her for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
I had a girlfriend named Tracy once, man. And Tracy grew up in Detroit. She was this little Polish girl. Her and her whole family, they grew up in the D. And they was bikers and they was in all types of crazy shit. So one day we lay in the bed and she reached from underneath her pillow and pulled out like a little 380. And she was like, I just want to let you know that if I see you at Belle Isle fucking with some chicks, I'm going to kill you. I was like, what? What do you mean? She, like what I said, that I will kill you. I was like, are you just saying that? So I didn't believe it, right? Now, she lived on the east side of Detroit, dead east, over like going over by Shane, 94 freeway, all dead east. I stayed in Farmington Hills. So I'm laying on the couch, I'm fucking blow. It's a knock on the door. I look through the peephole, it's her. I'm like, how the fuck did you get out here? She like, oh, I took a cab. I said, you paid a cab to drive you from Shane to out here? She was like, yeah, I want to see if you had that bitch over here. I'm thinking like, what bitch? She was the second girlfriend I had that would come over there and fucking see if Dawn was there. Like, I just realized one morning, man, like this last relationship, it's something wrong with me, man. I don't need to date. Cause I just like, I can't be with a good chick. I don't give a fuck who she. I can have a chick that do everything I want, and the chick I wind up with is crazy. Make me crazy. Make me do crazy shit. Living in the Twilight Zone. I just can't do that no more, man. I can't do it. Fuck that. Ain't no pussy worth that. I told my ex when we break up, it's a wrap. She was like, well, your next girlfriend, I ain't gonna be no next girlfriend. Fuck that. I'm trying to hold out for cyber girls. I want my own fucking Android.
I ain't gonna lie, I want me a computer bitch too.
I'm just saying, I
ain't gonna
want
say. I definitely want me a computer bitch.
I'll put myself in debt to buy an Android girlfriend. I would. And I'll take that bitch everywhere. We be out in the street, people like, man, what's wrong with you, man? Shut the fuck up.
This me and my cyber bitch.
You just mad because you can't fuck her. She'll never fuck you. You know why?
Because I ain't I was about to say, right, I ain't programmer too good.
That's right.
This is my bitch only.
You know why she tell you ugly because every time you walk in the door? Because I program her to. I taught her what ugly is, and you are the ugly. Motherfucker. I'm sucking shit. No, but I would though. I would in a heartbeat. I would buy me an Android AI bar, a sex bot that talks and laugh and joke, and I would never ever. Females would be fucked if that shit come out.
Oh, they already.
Nigga,
females don't care. They been fucking. They been fucking Barney's dick and shit and dragging dicks for the longest. They don't give a fuck.
It's not the same. The problem with that is though, the thing is with a dildo, it's an inanimate object that looks like a dildo. The thing is, if it's a man,
they got man bots too.
And it's an AI. No matter what the fuck it does, she will never be happy. She would never be, because women are unnaturally unhappy. Men aren't. Men are very simple. Fuck us, feed us, let us play video games, leave us alone. Women ain't never satisfied. Like my ex used to like be on the phone. She'd come in the room and be like, "Come on here and sit, chill with me." I'm like, "All right." She'd get on the phone, start talking to her mother or girlfriend, and I'd just be sitting there watching SVU, and I hate SVU. I'm like, "Why you got me out here if you on the phone?" She was like, "Oh, I'll get off." I'm like, "You ain't got to. I'm going to play my game. Leave me the fuck alone and don't come back here." Crazy ass bitch. Come out here and hang out with you, and then you go want to talk to you. Like, I just ain't got time for crazy. But sometimes it just feels good to have you in the room. What? Fuck you mean? What kind of crazy shit is that? You just want me to sit next to you? Yeah, you don't understand. You don't ever just want me to sit next to you. Like, why you ask me these trick questions? No, I don't ever be sitting in the room and be like, "God, I wish Nicole come sit by me." Oh no, men don't say no shit like that. And if I did, that meant that my penis turned into a vagina.
I dropped you a bunch of stuff, dog.
Fucking crazy ass. I don't know time for that weak ass shit. I can tell you what that bitch doing right now. And I wouldn't be lying. She over there sucking some dick. I told her that's in your DNA. She was like, what are you saying? I was like, being a dick sucker.
Wow.
Your mama's good at it. You're good at it. Like, it's true. I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying, like, it's hereditary. Just like being a pussy pumper. If your daddy was a good pussy pumper, and your uncles are good pussy pumpers, you're going to be a good pussy pumper. It's a genetic thing.
Pussy pumper.
If your daddy was whack, you gonna be whack. So that's genetics. It's fucking whack daddy, whack son. Oh, fucking, I need help, bro.
Definitely.
They don't got the type of help I need. Fucking his ass up. That's what I'm talking about. We didn't even let his ass crawl out the cave. He got his ass whooped in the cave. She got her ass whooped in the cave. For real. That motherfucker came out the cave, we was on her. That's fucking hilarious. Hey, I'm about to make you laugh. So, me and Dawn broke up and got back together like maybe about 6 months later. And she was like, she gave me some head and was like, haven't I gotten better? Dog, I just shook my head and walked out the room. Because I'm like, do you really want me to respond to what you just said? She was like, yeah, but haven't I gotten better? I said, yeah, because all the dick that was in your mouth. I was like, you got some practice in. I said, you batting 1,000 now. Like that jaw, you got that whole side jaw, boy. You just... Now, I know it sounds like I'm a dick, but you just don't know my baby mamas. If you knew my baby mamas, you would understand how I feel. Like, if you knew, like, I fuck with all different types of shit. I got an ex-girlfriend, she worked at an NBC affiliate. Like, I get them from all different walks of life. The only thing I tried my whole life to stay away from is dope fiends. Like, I won't fuck a dope fiend. I don't give a fuck. Not a cokehead, not a heroin addict, not a pill head. I don't fuck drug addicts.
I can do it.
My boy used to fuck crackheads all the time. He'd leave the crib talking about he going to find him a $10 hoe. I used to go, what's the $10 hoe, man?
Crackhead.
He's like, you know, crackhead. I'm like, man, you fuck crackheads. What happened?
What happened? Nah, he knew the shit was easy.
He just gave up on you. Just like, fuck trying to be nice, huh? Meeting somebody,
Fuck putting in any real work into the doggone pussy. Just I'm gonna go ahead and just get his $10 and put
got
in
the
work.
most evilest, conniving bitch pregnant in the world. She got his ass beat 3 times, and he didn't even do shit wrong. She just evil, loud mouth. You know who she act like? You remember that movie? You remember Lottery with Lil Bow Wow? You remember the chick that was Byron?
No, that wasn't Lottery. That was one of the Medea movies.
Was it?
Yeah, that was one of the Medea movies.
Well, that chick in that.
Oh, I hated that fucking chick.
Tatiana, whatever. She fine as hell. She was in that Kanye West video. That freaky ass video. When she was dancing and shit. Half naked. But that's what she act like. And he had a kid with her, man, and she would never shut the fuck up. Like, she was always talking shit. I'll be like, man, I gotta go. She's like, why you leaving? Because you here? What'd you say? Because I gotta go.
What is the purpose of using your money now? Once you reach end game. I don't know what the fuck I'm using my money for now. Damn, we ain't got no weekly cashes up in here.
I don't know what's the point of us crafting with those tokens when they give us garbage every time.
Alright, Busty. He's above me in the clan rank. That's what's up.
150 fucking legendaries this week, and they all are garbage. I'm gonna start taking pictures of them and screenshotting. I'm gonna start screenshotting all the screenshotting every garbage ass Lego I get, and I'm gonna send it to BioWare. Like, fix this shit. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? 65% harvest. What the fuck? What's wrong with your mind? Oh, now I want a hamburger.
Look at that. I'm actually kind of hungry. My goddamn self. Shit.
I think I'm gonna go downstairs and cook.
Oh, I'm about to fuck up some edibles. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Last time I did that, I fucked my stomach.
That or I'll eat some burritos. I'll make some burritos real quick. Hey, I'm for learning a new skill. I made burrito guts the other day. What is going on? Is this broken? Hell yeah, they done killed all the enemies, but the wind wall didn't go down. Is there one left? I swear this is some glitchy ass shit, boy. Have you noticed? I'm gonna tell you something. Have you noticed any fundamental difference since they posted that last post about the servers? I think they got us on backup servers, man. I think the main servers are offline, and they're doing shit to them. Cause right now I'm with some Chinese motherfuckers. No, I'm serious. I like, they all got those names. Like, I can tell when it's Chinese or it's Japanese, the Japanese names. But this is Kojin. So actually, they might be Japanese because this is with an E. It's not with an I. Or they could be Korean, considering the way they spelled it. Yeah, it's just me and this guy in this broke ass server. Well, bro, I'm leaving you, and I'm turning Anthem off. I can't do this anymore.
I say I'm getting off a good old division myself.
Yeah, I'm just adding the mods and all this other shit to these things.
Oh yeah, I can do it.